Inadeba. Come what see what is so. Come audio ni premier. For full audio senebra.
God have mercy.
For audio so no. Who say I go share brempoma ye wudinia. For the uncle can extra brempoma fabra. When I was sending Riani in Adeba, sending Broni in Adeba. Come what see what is so. Come I swear with my mother or my ass grave. Come what swear I was shit. Come you say. What Damuka say me wafe won. Who the very idea. Mama Jane ni dia o say ya je wo ba. O say abanya je wo ba free won say go and fight. Who can say me sister me you very loud and my very strong.
Me srew manintim faso me srew.
Audio ni premier. Fa full audio se nebra.
God have mercy.
For audio so no. Who say I go share brempoma ye wudinia. For the uncle can extra brempoma fabra. When I was sending Riani in Adeba, sending Broni in Adeba. Come what see what is so. Come I swear with my mother or my ass grave. Come what swear I was shit. Come you say. What Damuka say me wafe won. Who the very idea. Mama Jane ni dia o say ya je wo ba. O say abanya je wo ba free won say go and fight. Who can say me sister me you very loud and my very strong.
Me srew manintim faso me srew. Me srew ma fida entim faso. Why me pacho. Me srew. What it?
I want me ko ye ni tipo.
Eye ma fida. Mami. Mami, yay, my Frida, Yatia fashion, Mr. and Tim Fashion. Why? I am poet, Mr. Meadow. Why? Me power.
The markers are many power. Who can say many pa? Many back. Mamma can't so. Entina Muchini wa ponuso, Mutini pound for Jimmy, Minim Jamaica, Yamutin, Makaman, Watuno.
My Frida, Tobo. Or him a Lumba. Or him a me power show. What's it? I will now help you.
Me what can't you? Me audio baby and me tono. Me kwa kanye. Baby and me nyano. Me kwa kanye. Audio si asama bebe kwa ina so your Broni friends e ko share brempoma enu masem. Enti entro bi anim. Ti adenti na opasa wo chichire adwuma fa nto me so. Adan.
Ma Frida mpacho wate. Mr.
Oh, sister Frida. Ma Frida.
Sidi chom. Mi jaw ma mi chasidi. O papa chasidi. O papa HIV patient. Aboa. Krama ente sawo.
Get Clama do BJ, Clama do BJ, what to say chop? Clama do, I want to hear me very much. What you say? I feel I'm a patrol and myself. No, boss, no more sugar crack, no more sugar crack, no
audio ni premier. For full audio senebra.
God have mercy.
For audio so no. Who say I go share brempoma ye wudinia. For the uncle can extra brempoma fabra. When I was sending Riani in Adeba, sending Broni in Adeba. Come what see what is so. Come I swear with my mother or my ass grave. Come what swear I was shit. Come you say. What Damuka say me wafe won. Who the very idea. Mama Jane ni dia o say ya je wo ba. O say abanya je wo ba free won say go and fight. Who can say me sister me you very loud and my very strong.
Me srew manintim faso, me srew. Me srew ma Frida entim faso. Why me pacho. Me srew. What it?
I want me ko ye ni tipo.
Eye ma Frida. Mami. Mami, yay, my Frida, Yatia fashion, Mr. and Tim Fashion. Why? I am poet, Mr. Meadow. Why? Me pa cho.
Dem aka say me nyani pa wa ho.
Eye.
Who can say me nyani pa? Me ni abusua wa ho.
Me fẹ́ ma men ka
Eye ni pa na eka say o. Enti na mu chini wa apono so. Mu di ni pa wo fe o jimi nyina. Me nim dia me de ba ya mu ti na maka ma no atom no.
Ma Frida tobo.
This be family abua don ko enkurasefo.
Shana ejuma so ema no. Wadan for ni free Ghana no. Wako nyinsen e de asefo wa.
Madam for be na free na ejuma so.
Frida.
Madam for be na ye ejuma.
Ni yire no we.
Why so wa na ne yire?
First wife.
Ni first one, why first wife? What do you mean contact her? Kwasi ya go over you.
Any black man.
Me yin siaba. DJ man fan kwabra beje.
Never gonna move on. Go.
Akon kwase afo ni nyina wase wa boa. Me se metwe wo nyina maako. Mo ka se misuro mu bibi nti na ma yedi. Emwa enhyan asefo. Nkwase na mpem fra ni maafo. Me pacho mi green card ni ene ya twere so no permanent residence ana me boa. Me pacho nya me picture na da ho no. Me pacho nya Frida nya me picture ni. Estela se we hu, wo hwe me. Me pacho nya me green card ni. Maba me wo life. Me pacho nya ne ya twere permanent residence no. Me pacho nya permanent residence. Ai, me pacho nya permanent residence.
Master. It was a program ya odim nyansa. Any so that never. Because she's a stupid woman. You see, I will make sure she will face the wrath of Alabama. Maybe I will face me or TikTok app on so that. And the first time I made the channel. First time I made the channel. This time around, me fan channel. And the bullying, the recordings of bullying and threats to coward Broni supporters were crossing the line. Omo cowards, they are cowards. You can say, oye, ashawini. And no, there any problem. You see, I will make sure.
Nye me picture na ebo no. Uni she.
Green card in the grand ya misrao. Citizen or so.
Whilst you've been telling Akosia say, oye, ashawini. And no, there any problem. You see, I will make sure she will face the wrath of Alabama. Maybe I will face me or TikTok app on so that. And the first time I made the channel. First time I made the channel. This time around, me fan channel. And the bullying, the recordings of bullying and threats to coward Broni supporters were crossing the line. Omo cowards, they are cowards. You can threaten them. May you say, may you would you. Frida requested on my life for more than 7 times. Tamanamo kumo Broni. Why na can come? Man fan of my life so that never. Man from my life so that never. Because she's a stupid woman, very stupid woman. And people who don't know Frida, I am Krofwa. Omun person omobe checking Krofwa reference.
Yeah, me no kasa die Broni campo e jat dem ama entro a mo de beto abontene. Ensem om ke kan ye a wotifi ahwe abekasa sansem no ifro Broni ba nanso ne mfro Broni na omo na de o ma dwen e prane e hyehyeye no. Na ni nyina dina gay we afa no ohema so.
Ade maami akosi abrempo ma number. Wo de bre me boa. Now say maami na block o. It's me go to our adwuma no so. Me catch her say it's evil for me to call that woman. You gave me the number any. Me no page ni. Wo de maami na number maami. Wo ye wudini.
Yes. Evil planner on a planner. And what she who say Frida, what the Frida young kwasi adwuma e be ye. Into you su Frida, e the Frida young kwasi adwuma. What the Frida ye game changer. You could see voice winda. Now we are betmas. Yentimda.
Nkunim adentina enne da obetena wa wo bronsam so sa wo do so na ma wo ye game changer o sa ntro na mekotwa ba na wo ma ditro no eno na mekofa ba ye na wo so ma me wo de me ye nnwuma dirty working na wo de me ye kwa ha koye we bra na makoye aba koye we bra na makoye aba eno na wo de adi nkunim na de game changer me na sa enne wo te me betena wo kasa me ye nipa bone ne me na mkwa record we ba ya na wo ye nipa ben
okay, o ma tobo nye de wo kan trana ye pese digade ensema ko record a wo de ba no sansem na wo record no na ma mebrempuma na di enkomo na wo ka na wo ka nsem fa ni nua be ma no ho ana na obi ho ana di enkomo na wo die a ekodi frida ho a obogu eye ni nua na ni mu ase ma yehu sa ho nkomo na audios bi wa meboso mebo a kire wo to boss ne kasa
good imrante mpesa me
bije me pa cho entoka na ne yekona na e defend Lumba ne Broni no hwan na betima ka cho say na wo weapon ye ma me Broni ono no obi ankasa nka bibia ankyerɛ wo emma information bia o ye ni ankasa na ye nante na ye pay information e di be defend enti Broni o ri asem ni
ema
tattoo side tattoo side tattoo side tattoo side hey hey who you running with tattoo side tell the truth now don't you switch tattoo side you dance too close to a borrowed flame tattoo side now the ink on your skin speaks your shade you came in soft with a borrowed smile whisper sweet lies stay for a while change your story every single night one hand on his heart one hand on the light phone went silent when the rumors grew names got blurred but the streets still knew you said no stress then you said no fear but the missing man left the shadow here they searched that road they searched that yard found fake peace in the secret scar you wore that grin like a getaway plan but guilt moves fast when it hits a man tattoo side chick hey, hey, who you running with who you running with tattoo side chick yeah, tell the truth now don't you switch tattoo side chick you can dance too close to a borrowed flame tattoo side chick now the ink on your skin speaks your shame 1 year passed and the candles burn family stood while the whole room turned empty casket heavy air no one could say what wasn't dead and the mourners found that grave was fake fresh dirt moved by your midnight shake every excuse that you tried to build crumbling down with the truth has spilled tattoo on your arm black and bold same dark story the silence told you can wash your hands you can switch your name but you can't outrun a guilt tattooed in flame call it out
A chief who is concerned only with ceremony, privileges, titles, and public honor gradually diminishes the institution he represents. At the same time, a traditional ruler who listens to his people, protects community resources, promotes education, mediates conflict, assists the vulnerable, and responds to contemporary challenges strengthens both tradition and society. Traditional leadership in the 21st century cannot therefore be limited to festivals and ceremonial occasions. It must be capable of responding to educational inequality, unemployment, environmental degradation, land disputes, public health emergencies, community conflict, and the anxieties of young people. The palace must remain a guardian of memory, but it must also become a workshop for the future. This requires traditional institutions themselves to accept reform. because tradition must never become a shield behind which injustice, corruption, exploitation, or arbitrary authority are protected.
Let me ask you, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
What's your name?
My name is Lori Jean Akambi.
Okay, so today you're going to meet the king of Shanti.
Oh, I'm going to meet him directly?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that they were going to have.
What's your name?
My name is Lori Jean Akambi.
Okay, so today you're going to meet the king of Shanti.
Oh, I'm going to meet him directly?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that they were going to have a receiving line.
No. I mean, you're going to meet him live here. He's coming.
Yes.
So have you seen before?
No, I have not seen him.
So that's your
before.
first time?
Yes, it's my
Have
first
you been to
time.
Ghana before?
Yes.
Oh, no. What about Shanti Kingdom? You been to Shanti Kingdom?
No.
You never been there?
No.
So today, how do you feel to meet the king here, right?
Well, I'm excited about it. I'm glad that I heard about it.
Right. So let me ask you about the history about the Shanti. What do you know about the Shanti Kingdom?
Oh, not much. Yes, not much at all.
Why?
Well,
you didn't know?
No.
In school?
No, we don't get educated about that here.
About the history of
various members who are from Ghana, but I've actually been invited to be installed as a queen mother.
Queen mother? For Ashanti?
In Ahwe, the woodcarvers village.
Wow.
So I'm so excited.
So the Ghanaians are watching you, Ashanti Kingdom are watching you.
Hey y'all, I'm coming.
So also you be seeing him baby the wood village, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Kumasi. Yes.
So do you understand Etisang?
Aye.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Right. So
this is my son Noah.
This is your son. What's your name?
Noah.
Noah. So do you understand Etisang?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Make sure my son got to see
As
royalty,
the royalty.
and to know
That's right.
that we are descendants of people whose feet don't have to touch the ground.
Wow. So let me ask you one question. So in the school, from basic to now to higher education, what did you learn exactly about the Ashanti Kingdom, the black community?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's something you have to learn. And I've been to Ghana a lot of times with the Association of Black Psychologists and
Ashanti Kingdom, I mean, did you learn anything about Ashanti Kingdom?
No. Today I'm hoping to learn. I really want to learn because what I've been researching, my brother-in-law's from Ghana, so he kind of helped educate me. But it sounds like this Majesty is really focused on bringing people together, bringing up his community, and focus on education. And when I hear stuff like that, you've got to be, you want to be educated and learn people who are making those moves. So
no, I haven't.
That's your first time?
Yes.
How do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm intrigued.
Okay, what do you expect from the king?
To learn more about the unification between African Americans and Africans.
Okay, have you been to Ghana before?
I have.
Okay, where? Kumasi or Accra?
Yeah, I went to Accra. And Kumasi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it was a great time.
Okay, it was a great time.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you learn any language in Ghana?
Not much.
No much.
I know I'm a Tuesday born, but
oh, you're Tuesday born.
Yeah, but I
that
forgot.
Was Abana.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Then, I'm also Tuesday.
Okay, you're
so
a Tuesday born as well.
Yeah, I'm Kobna. And you are Abana.
Yes.
Good. So anytime Tuesdays are called Abana.
Abana.
Yes.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, so your Tuesdays Abana.
Abana.
Yes.
Okay.
ABENA. BENA.
Abana. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Got it.
And then the male are Kwabana. So
Kwabena?
I'm Kwabana.
Kwabena?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Kwabana.
Kwabena.
Yeah. Because I was born on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yes.
That's your actual name?
That's my real name. Yes. That's like in Africa, that's our real name.
Okay.
Days that we were born, it's our real name.
Okay.
And then we can inherit our father's name, and then any name that will be given to us.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Okay. So what other name was given to you?
So I was given Kwabana, and then I was given Ababiu. Ababiu means a person who's gone and come.
Okay.
So that's my name.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah. So like, what do you like specifically that you want to learn about the Ghanaian culture, the Ashanti culture? Like if you get the opportunity.
I'm open to everything, honestly, but yeah, I'm more intrigued about learning the unification between blacks and Africans. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
like, let me ask you, when you were in school, they didn't teach you anything about African culture?
None. Yeah.
None.
None at all. No, I had to travel to see for myself. Yeah.
He organized a ethnic group in today West Africa. He fought the British against slavery, colonialism, and then he came out with the name Asante in 1726. And then coming as of today, we are here. He's a warrior through organizing the people. That's why we call Asante. It's because of war. So when you hear Asante, it's Asante. It's because of war. So we fought so many wars. He was the first. He was the second. The first Osei Tutu. He led the group, fought wars, fought the British Segranti War, and then we defeated the British Empire, and then they left us. And then from 1935 we became a Asante Confederation, and then we became a nation. But the British came again in 1901, and then they fought with us again with all the people around. From Nigeria, Benin, they organized our own people and they fought against the Ashanti, and then they was able to invade the Ashanti Kingdom. That is why, as of today, the kingdom is still powerful, because after the war, 1901, they left us because they captured most of our kings and they sent them to Seychelles Island. But still, they brought them back. So after that, they left the Ashanti Kingdom for them to be their own nation. But through politics, we're able to merge with today Ghana. Yes, so that is the Ashanti is today's Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, because the British gave the authority for the Ashanti and Ghanaians to come together, and then we built a country by the first president called Kwame Nkrumah. Have you heard about him?
Okay.
No, the first president of Ghana.
No.
So the British gave the independence to him.
Okay.
And then we came together to form one country called Ghana today. But in the beginning, it was the Ashanti, because the Ashanti was able to control all the West Africa land.
Okay.
Yes, and then the British, that's what they did to us. But today we are here.
Well, that is awesome.
Yes.
That's very informative, and we are honored and happy to have you all here. So thank you for sharing.
Yeah. So today you meet me there. You gonna come inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you. So yeah. So we are all one, and we were happy to get the connection. We're happy to come home.
Absolutely. Okay,
Yes.
good to see you.
Yes.
I'm also a chief in the Abuna Ashanti area.
That's right.
I'm a Johnson Henry of Abuna traditional area.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Yeah. So far, I've been in the state for pretty much almost 30 years now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I used to live in Colorado.
That's right.
Past.
Wakani hubio. Ode sheba brebreo. Na yama wakwaba.
Welcome to the Reason Show. Truth to power, we let the whole world know. From Asante Man to Ghana we grow. This is the Reason Show. We speak truth to power, defend the good name of Asante Man and Ghana. Forever we proclaim critical thinking, that's how we roll. Politics, tradition, development, all in one goal. Asemaba, Wakani Hobio. Asemaba, Wakani Hobio. Odeshiba Brebre. Welcome to the Reason Show. Mind sharp like blade, truth we sow. Critical minds, we let it glow. Yamawa Kwaba, the Reason Show. This is
okay, so this is the Reason Show. Bishop goes out to thank you. Ebusia Fonya Damunya Mwase.
Live
and Nayatana say, Baby Autumikavia Chaupa.
We speak truth.
Sanity, we speak truth to power. You know, say, Enra Yadi Abegu, Enra Oko Howard University, Washington, Enra Otumfour Mikase, Sante Hene, Enra Okasachre, we are say, any Ghana Funina, Amenra, Yadi Anoswa about the Royal Lectures about so live. I had to do one about Bechremo. Yeah, the emu update aka nyina bebramo yeah da mu nyina mo ase enra mo ayene mo live nyina da mo ase on FM. Thank you comment position for nyina see mama net say na ayasemo enne assemble na pa Broni camp wo mo say entro bi entwa to akoso bimpoma da de Lumba sister preko peso no enne wo mo ya confession na me mabawura busuanum koso bimpoma babawuram me dia sembe be ba bonten ene akere mo na ma de nipa bi ne ya mo mo na kakra bi nipa nye nipa trimo sum okono bi aye ne homobo mobo atie twam ko okono nipa bi aye homobo mobo atwam ko nipa nye sempani se trenye bo frɛ ne ya pa mu ahwɛ okoto sama ne nipa ensuro sama esuro da sani de one ne kasa ye no ne wo hu che saman de one ne bo ponra no on na ne wo hu che saman woni ahoden pie onti ye so wo ye osa man wasa wo man nim wo mo ko e wo Broni camp wo me de mun sembe bremo afi ya boawura busuanem akoso mempoma ya boawura na busuanem ye de mun sembe bremo mu twa me wa sei shepherd ne mame na enra Washington, na nyade ketua ye nuanom pikasaye. The interesting part is on FM, ye nuanom bebre no, they have less idea when it comes to the African culture. African Americans, most of them, one more less idea the original history of the African. In fact, our successful battles, they have no idea. See the kind of history now, Broni Chireno, and lefty Africans, it always depicting, giving you some pains. But if we are seeing only at the time, and you pains in Kwan okay, no, you must also celebrate your victory. I say you must tell your story to your generation, the victory. So most of our people know American, most of them are Otumfour, most of them are Otumfour. Most of them are Ghana for, so we must let them understand the victory. Broni will never teach them, say, even Asantes were able to stand and defeat the British Empire. Broni won country, but one else out woman. if it's a Broni ni victory bien what this year wa prepare ne kama a day na year before yi every time ya our sorrows our hosem kwa na ye kire eno no ye mfa no kwa ntena wiase nti no amenya abutra ne African Americans ye nuam na wo mo no ebepre di nkomo they have wo mo less idea. In fact, even typical Ghana ni kura no mpese obe celebrate there. You see our victory and the bia no pese what history ni your political line kwa see and yet ye bewurem na ya hwe na ye ekchena there is another business summit ekoso MGM ye de mu bebrem ye wura ene the Lady Julia ni foundation ene business summit ni mebe koso nyina ye de bebrem chena stay here with the reason show enya grow critical thinking that's how we roll. In fact utiete ye nuanom pinu a menya bote no mkasa na in fact wo nema bebre no you have no idea wo less idea. Yes, one more less idea. Yeah, and no kwame yedin class be PM. One so din komo ni bi. Ba ya na yedin kono so be disan komo na bi. Ono so be din kono we say kwan yese ye be fa so na ye nuanom no. Ya ma omo asante sama hia wo mo fi say ye kan Africa ekuo ba ko anei ye nyina betumi dia hohwe ho ya asante victory. And we it's a must for us to tell the story. And we need to educate them. Also, now we catch us schooling, completely different from education. Also, now we catch them. A lot of people in America, omako school, omo schooled, but most of them are educated. Sani ye nyina yete. Eti enra osanteni din komo bebre wakasaye. Yewura kasaye yedi mun sambe bremo. As professional, as intelligent as he is, you know. Or politician money bebre, but still or delve into deep matters. By opening the minds of the young people in America and then Africans. Say we must embrace our victories, our history, traditions, and culture, and that is the base for every successful society. Tieniye pao. And to catch themselves money now, the basics, and that's the bone of contention is to educate woman, educate woman, school and assembly educate them about your history and culture. Ubetimi akọ school tententi Broni na ukọ school one chero. Eti yenu bebre no tie ya professors for me some say what exactly do you know about your culture, Asante culture or any culture in Africa? You see, also almost say none. They have less idea about some of the cultures and traditions and history now. You can more less idea. Can you imagine this? Almost more less idea. And onim yan chere it will crowd catch and say, "Oh, so na nanu defeat abrofuni bi." Onim, in fact, a typical Ghana ni nukra wate Ghana sisiano. Wonimu hwe, wo catch tese obi okra. Ono de say we political jealous animal. Eti amekra me pese mete say Africans anaso obi ye bibini na or fighting against abrofo e defeat abrofo. Obi te Ghana sisi akra won pet yo. Na how much more but the yemi then say the African American are ready to learn. How much more would you daki out Ghana? They are ready to learn, and in fact, they were so happy to see say the kings now will be na British for Belgium for the war woman. We have strong kings. Kings are kesie krobia sante ini nyamikasi Otumfour nyamikasi with the richness of our traditions and culture. History is behind our backbone.
We let it go. Yamawa Kwaba, the reason show. This is the reason show. Before they shiba.
Eti yebewura sansem no mu. Ye nuanom didi nkomo bebre yebewuram because and some bebre you business say no almost one more less idea. We so a professor. We a professor, madam, we a professor. We need a professor de munti asem.
Let me ask you how are you?
I'm doing okay.
What's your name?
My name is Lori Jean Akambi.
Okay, so today you're going to meet the king of Shanti.
Oh, I'm going to meet him directly?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that they were going to have a receiving line.
No, I mean, you're going to meet him live here. He's going to arrive. What's your name?
I'm Camila Woodson, Dr. Camila Woodson. I'm a professor here at Howard.
Okay, we're a professor at University of Howard University. We're a professor, but we're a professor. Makacho says education kuna schooling ko tiase sa obetuma your research tie where professor tie ni
university.
Very good. So what brought you here?
Well, I was invited by various members who are from Ghana, but I've actually been invited to be installed as a queen mother.
Queen mother? For Ashanti?
In Ahwe, the woodcarvers village.
Wow.
So I'm so excited.
So the Ghanaians are watching you, Ashanti Kingdom are watching you.
Hey y'all, I'm coming.
So also you be seeing him baby the wood village, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Kumasi. Yes.
So do you understand Etisang?
Aye.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Right. So
this is my son Noah.
This is your son. What's your name?
Noah.
Noah. So do you understand Etisang?
No.
Okay, so that's Ashanti language. So you say Etisang means how are you?
We say aye.
A year means I'm fine. Etisang a year. A year. A year. So are you happy to see the king today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know him?
No.
Oh, that's your first time.
But let me tell you what's so amazing. So in the United States, they often tell us that our history starts with slavery, and I wanted to make sure my son got to see royalty,
the royalty
and to know
that's right
that we are descendants of people whose feet don't have to touch the ground.
Wow. So let me ask you one question. Yes. So in the school,
okay, but Ote was say in the United States, the cultural history now started from slavery. But me and meaning some history be far beyond over slavery. Because we were fighting, we were strong before slavery. We were having kings and queens before slavery. It is a ubetimi school set day. So also the school and a better history as here, they will tell you the wrong side of the history. It is a whole professor or a professor. I was school name University of Howard. Or say ye history from there slavery. Near the chase a good night, and near the neko, near catching so on and crown ton. Look at this nonsense. Now, to your question, Busano, I say, Bajo, there we go. I say.
From basic to now to higher education, what did you learn exactly about the Ashanti Kingdom? They are the black community.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's something you have to learn. And I've been.
Bajo, Ote, I say nothing. A professor was nothing. But also I say, no one on him said, ye war, baby or no free any root no. Your kings and queens got their feet does not touch the floor. How beautiful it is. Bronia ko packaging kama. And ko packaging no. Ode here Halloween. And now before Momoko Halloween. And now to America. I mean sometimes I don't blame them because they chosen to live there. So and now before Halloween, obe ko no akoto to skeleton abesini fie. No ato skeleton. But you see, Broni and the Nya say, there's a king's crown. Their feet does not touch the floor. Do the professor and was saying, no, nim, say, be sakra ho. Now, the history near children free there, slavery. Interesting times ahead. But before slavery, now you were kings and queens. Now you were fighting warriors. Now you were warriors. What did you tell Professor Anibu?
But let me tell you what's so amazing. So in the United States, they often tell us that our history starts with slavery, and I wanted to make sure my son got to see royalty,
the royalty
and to know
that's right
that we are descendants of people whose feet don't have to touch the ground.
Wow. So let me ask you one question. Yes. So in the school, from basic to now to higher education, what did you learn exactly about the Ashanti Kingdom? They are the black community. Nothing.
It's something you have to learn. And I've been to Ghana a lot of times with the Association of Black Psychologists. And so I know about Ghana. And ironically, the Santahini was here 5 years ago. And I was able to come to his house and see how beautiful that was for Akoside. So I love Ghana. Ghana loves me. And I'm just so pleased.
So that, according to this professor, was nothing. In fact, while finishing nothing, you have to do it by yourself. Ntina nyam nwa say kill no video we mu e chana me post full video on enyam nwa say all of the students, the people who came there, our brothers and sisters, African Americans, na Ghana for class of the young kakra nothing yem pese ye be kire about wo rich culture, rich history, in fact your victories, but in life You cannot always celebrate your downfalls. No, you must also embrace your history. Your enema see a bell lifto and you only negativity in kwa. On the problem you know. And the young crofon be breson tiase. And to woman tiase the entire Sante for your pese because na sa Sante kra history na ye nuanu ni ma how much more maka. Says Africa no e dia history pa na akwa kire hwan. O kwa kire hwan. And all the Egypt out of where Jawabo so. Destroy everything. And then I'll catch African, you know. And this Asante history crown, people don't know. Now why Angona 4, Fante 4, Ankara 4. Why Busa me Busa says here. Why history banner? Oh, we are so binim. Obianu is to be for African home. And they every day they bury African history. And the Yansu Yaka be. And they nobody on crop for descendants, no, they will have less idea. It no Eureka son, what can I say? Africa is not only about what? Tourism, me call holidays, me call music, me call tear music, me call difufu. No, there's something bigger than that. Now one better your problem. So that's what Otumfour was taking by himself, moving around the continent, the world, to let the people understand that we also have some victories. Imagine. Ebeden na Broni akokyere wo university so we see mako school on kyerɛ say Africa on today baby a friend Africa no there is Africans that they stood on their feet defeated the British obeka kyerɛ on kyerɛ da and so in America 1776 Civil War American Civil War they will tell you say this history is important. In fact if you are immigrant now person naturalized in America now nim sanima basics we you can't. You must know the Independence Day. Who founded the independence? The fighting here, to be free from the British. They are telling them. But in Africa, there is a Kuobia from Asante for defeated the British, stood against, defended them, said, we want to rule ourselves. We don't want the Europeans or the British to rule us. So Africans, from Asante for try to control the land, rule their own people. Broni so the who say yes, we are able to defend them, defend ourselves, and then you defeated the British, we chase the British away. So we no. Your victories, your master don't want you to learn. And to what me a school down, but so only educated about a lot of things. And when it comes to the Africanism, so-called Pan-Africanism, you must not see. You must get more education from the base. I see, Mama. Where is she from? Yeah, also free Connecticut to baby. So, American citizen, but also free Ghana and here on trace where Santini also free here. Hokrom so mra na omomono and ohima. Now you sent here and you another one. Yentie we say they na menen dia face so pa ba ko so ni tie ha say so.
Okay.
So I like oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, you going. Oh.
I think I can accept that.
You
I mean without any No.
Wow.
Educated about that.
Wow. So I mean today will be a special day because a lot of things that you can learn from here today.
Much. Not much at all about it.
Right. So let me ask you about the history about the Shanti. What do you know about the Shanti kingdom?
Oh, not much. Not much at all.
Why?
Well,
you didn't know?
No.
In school?
No, we don't get educated about that here.
But just out here, no, we don't get educated about that. We ain't until because Wako school said they forget it. Was it no? And so these are beautiful history out there. You don't need any bigger history. Be out China. Almost 5,000 years of history. Great War, Chinese Red Army War. No country has any beautiful history than any of Africans. It's because we don't know how to package our story. Political history. Ghana ni Nigerian say history I say 1997. Kwame Nkrumah and others edge independence. Where your history? The no. Where your history? Where your history? Fia. What's the yan chile warm and you non kwa? You call the next person. This guy, a very fine guy. Want to say, one much to obey or baby suya onimhwe mebusano yenti ases ono so ni.
So, I mean, any history about the Ashanti Kingdom? I mean, did you learn any history about Ashanti Kingdom?
No. Today I'm hoping to learn. I really want to learn because what I've been researching, my brother-in-law's from Ghana, so he kind of helped educate me. But, it sounds like this majesty is really focused on bringing people together, bringing up his community and focus on education. And when I hear stuff like that, you've got to be, you want to be educated and learn people who are making those moves.
Exactly. So today is going to be a fantastic day.
Absolutely. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Right. So we are all waiting to wait for the king. I'm sure he's coming right now. So we get ready to enter the podium.
Absolutely.
And then we'll listen to what is going on. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much.
This guy, very fantastic guy. Also, why you ready to learn? Because nothing. Any also and why you ready to learn? Another one, Suni. Yes, incentives.
Okay, what do you expect from the king?
To learn more about the unification between African Americans and African.
So, have you met the king before?
No, I haven't.
That's your first time?
Yes.
How do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm intrigued.
Okay, what do you expect from the king?
To learn more about the unification between African Americans and Africans.
Okay, have you been to Ghana before?
I have.
Okay, where? Kumasi or Accra?
Yeah, I went to Accra.
And
Kumasi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it was a great time.
Okay, it was a great time.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you learn any language in Ghana?
Not much.
No much.
I know I'm a Tuesday born, but
oh, you're Tuesday born.
Yeah, but I forgot.
I see mama say, who's sister there here? See mama. See mama say ni sister. Who's sister there? See mama. There here we no na. There no so I hwan pankro no ni no. We no sister ni we won. Sa wo sister ni ana. Say we no say ehwanfo no so omra no mun si na yi o mun si no hema. I see my sister ni. I say my neighbor sister, I live in Pankrono. Oh, okay. Yeah, see mama sini sister. Oh, okay. Eti ni tintin jeti aye kan say Africa area so obi no beautiful history bi a chen ye. Emo bi another, we have victories, we have losses. But Broni Chinese ni no, they don't hide their victories and promote the losses always. No. Our beautiful history, which was done by the Ashanti Empire, the Ashanti monarchy, a beautiful history to promote the black culture. Accept it and promote it. Promote it. Because we are dying. Me Ashanti now also yeah. Whatever, nobody will see the difference. We are now, we are in a continent called Africa. And we have beautiful history. Interesting stories, but just that we are not able to tell our stories. Eti da bia ye ka wo mo de no nko a wo mo ye movie no mo ache da de ye movie na ye hwe. Muso mo nka bi nkyira mo ma no. You see, eniema bebre na ye wo na ye de ahye dem. And na young so can be politics as say adwen, jealousy, envy, and essay. Na Asante Empire kura hu history. And na ye nuanom se wo mu nimia. Na wo kwa amosu wo. Nani angunani story de be de angunani history be na wo bi hu. Esremini history be. Fantini history be ya. Enkrani history be no nua bi otia brochiro ana wo tell man wakodi obi ma so be hu. Mi busa wo. Sa Asante Kingdom history cry ni one way to standing fierceful battle with the Europeans and the British. Sagranti war. War highways. They don't read on it. Woman kind yanchre woman. They have no idea. They have no idea. Oh, the omu pen omu de chre woman. The omu no pe. It didn't know you ready come up. Okasani bebre. No, I mean strategically, it was interesting. It was so interesting. And I mean, you see, they want to get the connection. One person will have the connection. Now, one feel it so almost yes, they are. And more dear be on betting don't want to say when see a yedia. And no money jepa. I'm telling you. Oh, MSN na say, me, the African Americans, it do baby, you see, they were more fear because say, like we don't accept them. I said no. No, met me African to be now they they have some panic. Me say no, I didn't go to picture, bra. So I know they want to get even picture. They have some fear and some rejection. Say maybe desert to woman. No, it is because of how I brought you up no. And I answer can be. I don't think that Ryan was sabasobopa. So all the time we move around trying to get them involved, so that we can educate them. So now in his speech, I'll catch them say, we all have to listen to each other. We should put our pride outside. Say, yeah, you don't want others to teach you. You have to allow yourself to be taught. Allow yourself for the Africans, your mainland, and also to tell you our story. Because what America, there's no way you can know more about Africa. But in fact, some of them will know more about that because a typical Ghanaian, wadani Broni. Wanya Broni so ye Cremonia, why Arab ni. Eti, and conform America, so they know more than we mainland and so. But on factual basis, mainland and should educate ye and no my. But then they over Ghana and in Kote Ghana no one she. Obusan Ghana his was Kwame Nkrumah 1957. What the Maya Mua when enemy at the internet making more money ya. Omu play any pan intelligence any more emotions. Woman hey. Woman hey any musa ne. Woman hey. Because see jealousy no Emma woman to mean sorry. And woman be here to attract our young no. Only tourists no about no be no abedi 1 week no ko. But so ko on foundation only pabia uni foundation forget it. Ntina ya sant for your foundation o. Enu tina ba bia be ko bia no bo ho asantini. No wo demonstrate. Wo mo aka no wo ni foundation and wo mo pese wo megye atum say ye nyina ye promote ade no agina no. Wo mo mpe ne saa. Amompe. Na wiase wo na dua de anyini no e wo so anya no obi ho no. Eno na wo soro. Enti na ye grow de aka no wase ba. Na wo si wo de anyini no wagya so na wo kofa de wa. Ho da be no obi hu de wase no. You see intelligence, wisdom. Eti yenu no sometimes they almost certain fear be say we cry ya desert wo but enya sa ye nkyere na emu ye world mainland so kura mu antim boyfo.
A chief who is concerned only with ceremony, privileges, titles, and public honor gradually diminishes the institution he represents. At the same time, a traditional ruler who listens to his people, protects community resources, promotes education, mediates conflict, assists the vulnerable, and responds to contemporary challenges strengthens both tradition and society. Traditional leadership in the 21st century cannot therefore be limited to festivals and ceremonial occasions. It must be capable of responding to educational inequality, unemployment, environmental degradation, land disputes, public health emergencies, community conflict, and the anxieties of young people. The palace must remain a guardian of memory, but it must also become a workshop for the future. This requires traditional institutions themselves to accept reform, because tradition must never become a shield behind which injustice, corruption, exploitation, or arbitrary authority are protected. The dignity of women and children must be defended. Young people must be heard. Persons with disabilities must not be marginalized. Community resources must be managed responsibly. Land administration must be transparent. and succession and customary processes must be conducted with integrity.
Nashti say, now they are realizing to know their root. Yes, or say they have now realizing that their background is from African soil. Few years ago, these people were looking down upon us. When you argue with them, they always say you African. Yes, Nashmi. No, I am feel offended when they say you African. See, let me tell you something, Nashti. I know na mistake I see in here. Che we abone friend no monkey wa hu what the net na say be say 2 years che no na fa no kwotena another cage him be say 3 years so we ni ba on tena ba bia na na obekọ cage nim so we a mass say what ye nuan mass busa say over 400 to 500 years ago no be training Obama and what they ensem ebe obema wo ho ye hyi e de ahye ni trim bisa say wo hu ade na obadwuna fa ho. They don't argue with us. In fact, we don't need to argue with them. Say in history, no, we don't need to argue with them. I don't argue with African American. No. See, don't even try to argue with them. First of all, you must understand shock no makumno. They've went through some shock. And most of them any healed. Indeed, they will tell you, we want to get some information for us to get healed. So because I want to be healed, it takes a serious issue. If you don't argue with them, don't ever even argue with them. Actually, we Africans now, your mainlanders, we don't even need to argue with them. We only need to convince them. But by having said some, extreme information that we can argue with them. So information, you are rather using it to convince them. You don't need to argue. But some information in there, you argue with them. It will be like, you are from the poor land. Yes. You see, no, it will never bring any results. You don't need to argue with them. You must understand them. Say, Obinachi Omakoshe cage move for so long. So long. So until argue when you argue way, so because of a brainwash a very dangerous. Whatever is as of even today. Would they were said the cremo for Arab was your brainwashing cremo for Ghana, most of them. Amo bia je de say o twese ka akura koku nipa obekọ ala wo de wa bisa say why I don't nipa timi do sa level no afi obete ye nuan mase wo de say Ghana ni wo ye Kristo ni na wajitum say o hye na japade wo so no wu anu akofa wo de wa dwene ho. So this is a simple mass. You don't need to argue with the African American. No. The only thing is say you must have a certain level of information, the basics to convince them. Say no, the omokachero no also defeat the kachere woman no. Now woman ta would information be there you a bit turn into argument. But for me, would I met my channel post a long video. They won't rather to even argue with me because I am giving you facts. Oral facts na me man o check so sanity because me kachero say me nananum ewe warriors. Make sure wars are yakun, and not just by mouth. I will tell you the wars are yakun. How the victory are yenya any losses. Na ya tro ekwan fast nya losses no. Afa ni pan betia say today systems are operated the same thing be face ye. So they will understand me easy. Say nkofo no kra no be omatimi am defeated by themselves. They came with our own people. They came with our own people, different people before they were able to harness us. Better who can wait better now bet me check so British for no museum. They will tell them say yes, we fought the Asantes. We didn't take it easy. Before no, you call by returning from 1800 to 1900 before we're able to annex them. What do you say? And imagine for all these years, the decades, before they were able to annex Asante Kingdom. And also those days, no be a country be anybody. Not country be anybody. It was monarchy kingdoms and groups. You don't need to argue with them. So let me say, don't argue with African American. Most of them, they omunye healed. We need information to get healed. They never been get healed though. So if you don't know, and look, even professor telling me said they don't know. Say we have a beautiful links and beautiful culture and traditions and kings and queens. Nobody will teach them. Nobody, because they don't want them to know. See, that's the point. Why? Baby, would they imagine the stress level? I mean, the system speeding. American system is speeding like a donkey. And imagine, so a time back to learn about Africa. And two, the news circulating about Africa is so disgusting. Most of them are disgusting. Political corruption, bullying, lot of things are going on the media. And they control the media. They are pushing the algorithm. How do you expect these people to, so on value? On value that. Yeah. On value. Now, cry on value. We even the people in our mainland and so on. Because how they disrespect one more and walk down. Or not just all top because we call higher education, a higher schooling. But when him say, walk school no work the human or they pen just one million such but we Ghana crana yet. Young crown one way co school 10. See their behavior. Go to the public offices. So it is not their fault today, neither tomorrow. So that is the problem. That is the problem. Nashti. So anytime no shall maybe the program be bench. May the program be baba. We will get close to them. Yeah, you be woman. Yes, a session be baba. Yep, I will get close to them. And yes, we will ask them questions. And then yes, you be answer, not to argue with them, just questions and answers. The Yaka woman, yes, you the front, but now if we challenge the Yaka woman near her. That is how we have to do it for them to get their minds back. I had a reason so, but I just page in my money and queer them. It was interesting. Sir, and Crawford or market cancer, Magu and Crawford trim. And some of the market can be pa and Yura or church, Yentia Sokakra, Yentia Kakra.
Tanzania is therefore not the owner of the nation, but its custodian, and that distinction is fundamental. The occupant of the golden stool receives an inheritance that existed before him and which must endure after him. He holds authority temporarily, but he holds the people's heritage in trust. The land, institutions, memories, and moral obligations associated with the stool cannot legitimately be reduced to the personal interest of the individual who occupies it. Sure. Because from this perspective, leadership is a form of trusteeship. The idea of trusteeship contains an important lesson for all systems of governance. We hold office temporarily. We inherit institutions from those who came before us. And although we exercise authority in the present, our decisions affect people who are not yet born. Eventually loses legitimacy, and leadership that seeks privilege without accepting obligation weakens the institution from which that privilege derives. Permit me in this respect to draw upon the Asante constitutional tradition. The Asante political system is sometimes misunderstood by those who encounter only its visible manifestations: the golden stool, the royal umbrellas, the drums, the gold ornaments, the linquets as they stand here, the swords, the procession, and the great ceremonies of state. These symbols are important because they are the visible language through which memory and authority are communicated. But beneath the splendor lies a sophisticated philosophy of political responsibility. The golden stool is not the private property of the Asantehene. It represents the unity, identity, historical continuity, and collective spirit of Asanteman. The Asantehen is therefore not the owner of the nation, but its custodian, and that distinction is fundamental. The occupant of the golden stool receives an inheritance that existed before him, and which must endure after him. He holds authority temporarily, but he holds the people's heritage in trust. The land, institutions, memories, and moral obligations associated with the stool cannot legitimately be reduced to the personal interest of the individual who occupies it. No. Because from this perspective, leadership is a form of trusteeship. The idea of trusteeship contains an important lesson for all systems of governance. We hold office temporarily. We inherit institutions from those who came before us. And although we exercise authority in the present, our decisions affect people who are not yet born.
Enti enra di otikra wi ne branwa so krobia sante kotoko yiri tumfo nyame kese. Enra speech no ebigiri se mo a na mo ne de munya bihwe ya na ne kakra ene de abai. It was so interesting. It was so interesting to see say Yewura strategically or making some statements in order to let the people understand. Na me hu video bi emsenra meba professor we sa professor or the dean ewo Howard University wo say ebra na mo ye ha woni wo da me beti ase o say ebra na mo ye America ekono na Asante Kingdom so far away akan wo bom dadada o yentie the professor was at Howard University.
In this moment, standing here with this honor that my sister ordered me to do, we know that you would not sit in this position if it were not for your mother, the 13th Queen Mother of Asante. We know that when you see a man in leadership in Asante, it's because the women have allowed it. We know that when you strike Asante, you have struck a rock. And when the Anglos came, when the British came and demanded the Sikejwa, the golden throne, because they thought they would break you, you fought war after war in the 19th century. Those Anglo-Asante wars. And you sit here as living proof that we did not lose.
But so what? This professor, he knows more. To what he will say, they fought wars and we did not lose. What I say? Onukwado Onka Golden Stool was the golden throne. The British came and fought their son. So he knows what time it is. He knows what time it is.
Today, because they thought they would break you, you fought war after war in the 19th century. Those Anglo-Asante wars. And you sit here as living proof that we did not lose. Today, as we sit here in preparation to listen to you, I reflect on the words that you brought to the world through the United Nations, the 20th anniversary of your rulership, and you call for peace. Now, of course, if you know the history of Africa in general and the Asante in particular, you know that peace isn't always the first choice. Sometimes you gotta fight. And when Kwame Nkrumah, who visited this campus, of course, Kwame Nkrumah, who spent 11 years in the United States at historically black colleges and universities, first and foremost Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. When Kwame Nkrumah assumed leadership in Ghana, and the Asante said, okay, we'll go along with you, but you know, if you hadn't sided with the British against us in the beginning, we could have stopped this mess when it started. We know that every day we live, we have another chance to improve. So I'm going to take my seat. I just want to mention a couple of other things because it's important for all of us to let everyone who is a visitor here, and believe me, none of you are visitors, beginning with you all. Y'all are now family. You always were, but now you know formally. It's important for you to understand, I think, a little bit better, I'm sure you do already, the impact that Asante has had on us. My own blood niece is named Yasantiwa because when the British took Crimpy into exile, and that sister came out of Ajiso, that queen mother, and Asante said, maybe we will negotiate with the British, and oh, Yasantiwa stood, that queen mother, and said, oh, ye men of Asante. Oh, never would I think I would live to see the day that you would not fight for the return of your king. But if you will not fight, the women of Asante will be on the battlefield in the morning. And when we achieve victory, you and I welcome in our beds the next morning, the entire Asante nation. Face the British, don't mean to embarrass your Otumfour, those black women are bad, ain't they? I already know. There is something for us never to forget. We never stop being Africans. Your visit here strengthens the loop. We are at your service, and you are part of our family. So as you stand and we get ready to hear from you, please understand that whether it be Howard or FAMU, whether it be Lincoln or Grambling, whether it be Tennessee State or Oakwood College or everywhere in between, we are sister institutions to Legon and Kwame Nkrumah University of Technology. We are sister institutions to the University of Cape Town, the University of the West Indies. We one big black college, Bob. And we're very happy that you are here to join us, and we can't wait to hear from you. Madasa.
So, it was interesting yesterday, said the professor, to strengthen the people out there, diaspora, our brothers and sisters who live in diaspora. Otumfour's approach and I said the appearance strengthens them, reminds them of where and who they are. And it's a fact. We have victories. We fought wars. We were able to stand and defeat the British. We fought to defend ourselves, which we were able to. We wanted to rule ourselves. It's not wrong for people to stand say we want to rule ourselves. That's what Asante was able to do. And then yen pa yen crofo bi say yen ti ase ade na Asante for so person mo ru hwe ti Broni ba ru na yema wa. That's your case today. A word to a wise is enough. And on earth is making some statement with say even Professor any statement okay I was say Kwame Nkrumah when the British want to say okay you want independence okay but make sure you don't go and sell us out because we want to join and build one nation. But at the end of the day today the end will justify the means. As we are here yen nyina yen say independence ne ekwaji ye no eye ana ase nenye ede ne sie yanko yenim I had a reason so nti enra ensembebre ne PM the beautiful point and say yen nuanom diaspora no are learning more so we at home no should also learn as you sua de odi obeka lang brofo no but katwi ni more ka dagwan ne no de ka dangbe ka ewe no kan more and don't be shy men yensuro men fere enra yewura ka say kire wo ba ne kasa no wo so no wo kire ne ma no na ne wo say me ma we mu me kire mu twi no so mo kasa ni eno na esa wo ye ma wure mfere sa wo katwi mo bia enhunahuna da what you say now we day do for che day e dan so mu che sentimi na ne den chem na Ghana fo no bi kura te Ghana ya no ho ye mo ho especially do Accra. Hey, Accra the inferiority complex near more cash. Hey, ni people look down upon themselves. So we low esteem as by Accra. I'm shocked. Mr. Nano mi drew. Just obi a cambrofo. Woni obi a cambrofo Accra. Hey, and I'm saying idea ni. Who yam one Accra de mo ya we. Say enungu ase ni too much. Now almost most of them no. Etwa magaza okumanse for the mon cambrofo. Ni ye de ye John so ne so taso kra. Be bold ye bold na ka say ye ne so John so taso ye de. Am cambrofo ne kosi say still ye nko ba bia still na de tia ne tie. Etia hu behia na ye tie ni ye say nya minister Tibon koso say ye ko for Chinese ni Arabic abeka ho. O mabobo dam o madwene ya o yare nti. Obeko no obi to so ekremuni na dwene se wono ya Arab ni nti ai mo mpenkremfu 17 na mo se ma Arabic mo ase wa bodam wo yare wo na dwenem wo yare o yare kremoni no ta otena Ghana se ade ya wo cassette ya se me emfa Arabic ment wo mpena sem wo yare wo na dwenem na dwene ne nkoye busa say wo Arab ni no da be no be kasa obeje wo kasa asua eti abibifo na e wo mainland ne so no bebre wo adwene mu yade na wo kasa wo ntie o wo du akra me say nanu me du pa lowest omo oche say obi e pese o kambrofo na me say ye ne de ne Yoruba jade o chachara me de katwi na me na say o kra do fi America na ba na say shut up America ko hwe obi atro 30 years won te brofo ba akokra won ma me ka kire o Spanish for o matra kro mu make sika cha wo Ghana ni so wo do brofo ne ye de man nwene no wo brofo no de ye India ni atena America 50 years na wa building wealth omukuta American wealth kokotie brofo o ka no madwen na say na mugu kromu awo me ka kire ni stu na ohwema ni dem say mo madwen na say me no tie metumi asafa player kwa America se CA enso enye no na ese madwen me ye Ghana ni me ya Santini do obi kra fi say wo American ti esa wo ka brofo wo yare America for no ko offices in the company ko brofo mo keka wo ko brofo mo keka wo bibini na tese na dwen na say eyo bi kasa wusua ye men kasa mensua bro but ma brofo sam no enyi wakoma nyina no fa energy ka ukrom kasa ne yenko yanim fa energy ka ukrom kasa eti afutu aye wura ka kire omo no bi no wo musua ye kire me drop another video wo ma jatu said na ombe kire omo mane kasa ombe kire omo atense e wa ha ba bi ma me hwe enkoda bi yes a school for enkoda no me ni bi last interview bi wa ma me hwe se be nya wa so a yes anti ma sa de ne ye me type I'm say hana de wan fama I'm say hono ore me ba I'm say me hu aba ore ma me hwa aso me say yeah hana ka me hwehwe ba bi di ama I'm say ore ma fama e chena me drop sa de no me drop hono de ama hwe young people in Ankara no yeah woman ya say yeah no yeah eno no ye be ka ye be sun ye kasa no ye be cheche ma no what a chram se majano e chena ajajro bi kasa za ka fa Arabic dia be ka mumu bodam we nyina soro na mu do mo kwosra ka se ye educate wo mu bo school no mo kone keke omunya educator bia no educator person bia no obe page obi ama na betena no so obi ana adwene nye na ye kura de wo wodi ka hu bi de abrofo British for de ayeye omo change ye kasa ama kasa na affect ye din affect ye thinking ya dwene se de dwene wo se me say ko fa Arabic de abeka hu so omo bu bodam say omo yare wo dwene wa ntia se send this for na ban omo bu bodam Haruna Dusu em so wo bodam bibi ye na dwene wa bodam won adwenem asem bia nu am de be justify de wo ye no say me kindergarten compulsory Arabic language wa bodam e de nkwase asem no mo ni nteda mo hunu hweda omo wi no sa be gina say ye pan-africanist and I mean me expect pan-africanist for say come so de tia sa de enu nti na me ne so called pan-african me no more problem because omo ye fake unia bibini wakasa adominate wo se why ye di mane kofa Arabic aba na so called pan-african for shame on you anytime you sankrofoni bia me no more problem sa pan-african omo ye fake because woman kasa wo low esteem in as woman life woman look down upon themselves sa so called pan-african 90% of them woman low esteem somebody say come kasa tia sankwase asem no you need to speak against our foolishness no Britain yakofa ne kasa be so ko chenye bibia asesa yedin etianu nkwa nkyere mu nyansa Arabic ni abesesa yedin say ade Abubakar Abubakar Muhammad enti wonwene ho wo ye de kwa Abubakar Muhammad wo ye de kwa Abubakar Muhammad enti wonwene wo wi aso pesa oni Broni yepe wo wi asemesa me ni Arab ni yepe obedi ususa wadwene ne wo fom isa say ye stage ye be ka kire manfo so obi ansesa ne din edin no omde ato mu nyina amonsesa no there's nothing called Christian name or Arabic name. Sisani free so na eyankwato. Eno na baby ejina na seke kan yang nya no. And yo monye. See baby ejina yi. Aye be ka kire generation say obi ansesa de da no so. Cause san ne pew na di fato so no enya omo nte ase na me ye leader ka me yi 1 year so obi abasesa bro ni bidi beto obasesa no sa me be leader ade am cleanse am ya no first mental cleansing say mandatory obi abasesa ni din edi ye bro ni di bia da so obasa no na me amasa amani aye ni free so obi an kwasesa ne be set na ma penkrofo atro wa wanya bia so mechi watum wa wudnim a obema obi abress wo sesa ne di mechi watum me first ade am ye no step by step sane ye no ansa na me attack o mkasa no mde ahye kon no sesa mo bia sesa ne din oh yes munim to me e wo mtia munim you people have no idea I to us me daddy me the Kevin me the Richmond me the Richard as ye say every club so as ye say me the Jennifer me the Janet we ya ngwa asem say ye say me se me leader sana kama yo me se eyam etimi ya me yesa se me fie for kofa sa di ni beto so ade ya me ya ba ko obi asa odi Broni di me frɛ me ade ya me ya no me ade ya me ya kese pa no sa wasua de so obete de me kan ase ade ya me ya kese pa ne se odi Broni di me frɛ me ya me ya pa me de maka ade ya me ya ba ko no because Broni usisa odi beto no so no abɔ di wa mo de yekura na ne boafo Broni o boni di no wa mo de yekura na ne boafo how much was o do bibini di beto no ho so ade ba ko no sa me leader me first attempt an kamaye no memo bia sesa ne di wo country nim I tell say Arabic language wo to wo ya Arabni wo ba hu nua bibini a wo yesremni wo ya Hausa ni ofri Nigeria no wa begina ye no bawe ena me Abubakar me Yesfuse ne de ndie wo ya Arabni ehon ko defeat u sasa wo kura no obi na di nyamesom bia brewo eno ko defeat u di nkwa keke e defeat u ba do nya nwene ho ntia o de ye nto aso me do ma siasa ye kina. Oh yes, A class, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Bob Marley says so. Yes. Mental slavery, adrenum kwato. Eti ye now sante hina se, kro bia rempim nya mekase. Enra, wama ye nuanoma wa America, wama ni age. Etsena ye the live feed be bremo. Business summit wasa no mbeshia. Na wa hwese obenya mwa bi di aboa. Aboa, yes, etsena ye be bremo live. Yes, Facebook say yes. Slavery names. Yo yeah. Obia Broni de bi da so slave. Obia Broni di da so Arab di da so we slave. We akwa. Tinie. Entina panmu bia no anani ate no osesa ne di unza kufu ado di Williams. Pa no osesa no. Kofi anan no osesa ne di ni. Kwame Nkrumah ba sesa Francis no yi free ho. Obia nani bete bia no yi din no. No wa yi free ho. Adentina obasa akamem ne obi kodi akunya onfa ne brof din kodi akunya adentia omunim se ye nkwato akunya ne yemma akwa ni nti eno nkwa aka bibi kire me busasa adentina wo hini bia amfa akwa din eni akunya ba bi omudi ahinni yema ne yefesa santimen mu no won ana esrem won so obi di enkwadi edi akunya ho edi etena skin so ya etena nkonya so no won so obi di akwadi etena nkonya so eno nkwa amane nka bibi nkira ho obana obawo no ka kire no na obi to what office no ka kire so bro fi di obuza na me Broni o kan wanti adidi na tem because what threaten some me ma ba some be register me di na wo so to office so obayo office e fu am ka kire ko wani nye sa na esa wo ye tisa di no kwasisa no why wonsa no so a wo de man nka wo but emfa nkosha obatrim fa obusua di wo krom di to oba no na jan hwehwe ni mu no no obi to say make of Broni din Broni din we de de Broni din we de de abrofu din we de de na ye jimi so ne ye gege so ye jimi mu mpani ne nkoda say Broni din de de wo din de anya de ne ya ma de ye ma memo ya de we de ahye ye kon wo de wo din no wanyina Jessica ne Martha no wa hwe Martha na o ma me wakofa din ato so Martha Ernestina akofa di we aya ko Martha asiye ne say Martha na Martha na tena so Martha Japan na tena so na omo ye Martha fo nyina so bo so omo ye tebo bi sa menti ase sa di no sa Martha di say nya kura sa di na nya o de mata atotwene enya kura ne asa trick o edi ni o bible mu wei edi ni o bible mu o na atwere bible no ade no mo o twere ntie wo di ni de ne nto o ma mete Rosemary o ase ne say Rosemary na ase ne say aduaba bi o mu di gu aduanim yesase e frɛ no so Rosemary na na wo de on kasa hwentia ade na fa hwentia nto di so ade na fa nkokɔ mesa nto di so sa open dia open sa dia onim Rosemary wo Abubakar no Abubakar se ne say o Abubakar wo ye twan kramoni aye kan wa adwa no Abubakar na se ne say brabe kire ase ne say emra atentaba dedede ho apreba atuguba ho wo se ndie mempe abanga wo se mente mempe atenga ho wo se mempe atia ho se mempe Dorinda Dorinda ensa o ensa ya kan bi ya kan pa ya kan ade brother of us Margaret Fanta Diallo Fantana na ni age say eti ya yenkwa ya slaves o ya slave ya dwe no ya yenkwa rough ha ya yenkwa o da obi an nyanka ntero ya yenkwa ti de yeka no but mo se wose san wadwene de a na wo de ne bia wo se wi amanyina wie ti ayeka emfa nkɔhye wo bakon emfa nkɔhye wo bakon se chinchina me ba ne ye Abdullahi ne wa ye twan mi sin kamofo de ye se wo mo se ye twan wo ka hwe onte ase en kamofo no ka do mbre wo hye ne de cha Kristofo ne de no wa ye twan wo ka hwe onte ase obibini jodaki o awo free Nigeria free Niger free Ghana wa ye twan Abdallah enam ya Abubakar ena die ase ye ne sei wo ya Abubakar uni Abubakar wa he Abubakar wo free Saudi Arabia wa gina ko tam obi yire dia to obi kunu krom dia yire hu bawe wo madwa we ka Kristofo ni nkrabofo no madwa won afu bawe saaye se ya form din an won ti ase de me kan won ti ase se step by step o enu obi awukin won ti ase proud ade ya Constance ade ase ne se Constance ne de ade ade ya Constance ne de yi na wie na kyerem ba na ma chose ne ade na mfa sa nto won so yeso obi di Alicia Keys etu wo kofa Keys ato so sa wo wie na so be kyerem se Keys ne nsafoa na ne ade na obi di kwa ku nsafoa de a wo hwe nanim won wo di no ande ade na mpe comfort na se ne sei comfort na se ne sei say any say comfort no ba be bon kyerem say comfort ye asumdua na peace ana fa asumdua nto won so ana nka say from ama asumdue ya dwen no wo bi se me de charity say charity de do ase ne say ya wo say charity ye wodo ana akyede na ne ana me mfa wa kyede ama akyede ana anya no ana nka no so wadwene na omadi wadwene mu ana me nkasa ne from ama akyede enne na mayo ne bia ni ate ase okura bote o se me ye from akua agudie yes ye bebre sua de wo ko voter region abati mi nua no awafu chochofu abati innocent prosper wo mo so de nkwa na musa se na wo ka innocent no ase ye ne sei anwona mam ye ka innocent a prosper innocent ya as ada na honka no mfasa di nkyira se de nto ho so na wo mo obi di ato so na wo ba kyere ma kyere me wo ko voter register na ejaja prosper innocent Vincent any wo mo so de ejaja any odu pona no de ajaja any Roxen fo no apagya any Dixon Mixon Noxon Hexon Emixon any Nixon ya pona no de ejaja Roxen fo na be ye wo mo sa wo ontiase o ka hwe ontiase udu yenu fantefo de jajajajai and you obete sen forsa and a sen Doxon Mixon Roxon Nexon Enrixon and dear sa na omugupo na no sa okoka bui Central Region And so one was fanti for the ho and fanti wo di ho. Woma tena so Robson no wom go okoka no madwa. Ewe ho no obeti favor. Favor na ye de ya. Adan na offer favor. Favor na se kire say. Obeti ma kire ogia oka obekire ma kire. Adan fa nkire say no to di ento ba ne din. Robertson for no. Say me o mi kan mo manya la no. Nigeria for no Sunday, Friday, good luck. Jonathan, good luck. Oh, busan so ba be nkire mu akire wo. O pepper be nkire mu akire wo. Mama Babs aba. Mama Babs, I'm a for you. Oh, men for you. Roxon for everything. Roxon, Nelson, Bibiayason, Ewa Ponano. Ta, I go can media. And so, you want fancy dear, I more, they didn't more the whole. Or Mompe is woman in Amudi my Irano. Amompe, my Babs, as Mamika, one way or testify. It is mental slavery and slavery, yet that's so to more, yen free mo. Nti Mr. Wa when you need the audio and the minuni ase when you know ba mo man de men ti ase en san ma yen fire another generation en san ye hu se ya abrofo ton o man de sesa wo mu din no sesa no sa me meti ye na so agofa me Broni di abeto me ba o bottom sesa no en twema ma awotwe yes awotwe eye deal and so wo be sesa no no akofa Roxon, Nelson, Jonathan, Johnson, no diabeto. Bentum, that's right. Or Bentum, edinu was our CEO. Bentum ne wase, and so won't pay, no dia to baby. Akushika did the dedo, or bet what I for Jessica diatono. Akushika, it did the Akushika. Or bet what is a CA, na mamle, na namle, just a did the dedo guacra, or bet what is a CA. Or bet what Mensa Brampa, a deep pow, or Becqua Focus, Cocudia, Kumbari, or Namanoa den, at their blessing. I see any say, chile blessing, I see any say. Say, Inshra. Not an offense, and Tonzo. And Shran of Faton, so far, Obani say a friend a Quienshra. Your friend a Quienshra. Your friend no menshra. O Pierre Babia is when you were hand with Friba. And now Bobby Broni Bibini Dina, ya boni di was now where they call this idea no. Yes, on your rabban, your friend will come to tree. Tree na see or chili tree, where we are cheap a leopard or chichi sibo. Kwame tree or chichi. Now, what dear says somebody that there was a mempe because our Robert told me also. I see Mama was yes, I'm called Nana. Dukuwa, nana dukuwa. Song, a dimu fe dukuwa. Ukwa uswa dukuya so de dede. Eno dukuya. Utisu wunyina nyansankwa. Yeah. Oma say adwo. Ai ya mpompo. Edipa. Edibu ha eye kire yade bi ase. Ekira asem bi edi bi ekire kwan ase ekire nsuo enwia yedin wo edin wo bibi egina so yanto di kwa wo edi bia wo bibi egina so edi bia wo bibi egina so metia me di ababi wi ababi no e wase ekire wo se makọ ena masaba makọ asaba na ya adwene mi se yesi ni pakoba reincarnation nya se nyina adwen yi wo be wo akora se yakora di wakọ asaba wo se na na okoba enye ye na na no animu na ye de tie yi edi na se ano nye wona na copy ye hwe wo nye wa wona na copy wo eye wa ne ye kasa wo ti ababie wa eye jiwade wakọ asaba nye sa na shti se godson we no akofa godson ho asan na ne ye mfre onyame bai nye nyame ba bo asiako odi ne sija atwere mo ntwe bo asiako Gibson Coasting, woman de babia, many animal de babia, sense and idea. Young queer name, not a china, you be assassin, but I won't want to say. Eti ya china, Yagusu, ya bomb kaya, 30 of a cosideka say a bustle. To Momon kaya, mobia, mom, what DMV. Ya didn't ask about Brem. Shepherd, you know why? Shepherd, you know. Na, ya really say no. Young queer name. And I'm my mammy teen cacrana. Young queer, but your shepherd, you know.
tattoo side chick, tattoo side chick, tattoo side chick, tattoo side chick. Hey, hey, who you running with? Tattoo side chick, tattoo side chick. Tell the truth now, don't you switch. Tattoo side chick, tattoo side chick. You dance too close to a borrowed flame. Tattoo side chick, tattoo side chick. That ink on your skin.
Na yenua bi wa dropping the ma mention the dance. O say na sisi afra me I am akowua apia. Hwe udin no eye edin a eye wo ye okofo din. Eye okwo awia. Ena ya corrupt na ya akowua eye okwo awia. Udin no eye okwo awia. Na mo onkwan tro man na akowua no. Dabi udin mu odupa eye okwo awia. A person who fought and who fight daylight. Akowua for no mudin ase no wo ye obi okwo awia. Very a warrior. Omo mo ko awia na sentani pa se na ni yedene papa wo di ti obetwa etedini wase. Mama Bob say yes, Godson, Grandson, Blankson, Davidson, Clarkson, Dixon, Eisen, Simpson, Henderson, Forson, Gameson. Me growth we prano of we. One bet sense ana de achen. Me mama what ase pa Mama Babs. Woman the sense ana de achen. Ahwe antweprekon on antweprekon din kase pa prekofo oprekon so eye obi a enya kutokwase bi kura ye necessary say entokwa but obi o fight for ade o pese o ya ade a o nwie ya no honto no ties we de o prekon o ye ne pre o ye wi asa na ne ho ato no ya prekon so on prekon edin no wase o na ye nsua ade ne yete o ma asofo akotwifo dabrabafo bi ese mudin ye abosomdin kwase akeka sei metia na mebuafo sansam fo no nudini ya abosomdin na o Broni din dia ede ne friend bosom ne de yi ye buasi akon o sine buasi akon obi a wo sine bo ekon tokwa nidi no buasi akon why a warrior akofo anko a wo mo see there o see no sound why na see no sound but you sound I miss your sound pa proud otemenka your sound check your phone why face my yeah prekon brakon dakon yes dakon amankwa yes amankwa no yeah okay na amankwa yes na koku amankwa ni din mo depa na kwaku amankwa piao ukona akwa register di nipa na oto no wogimi a didi na tem kire ni nyansa because na dwene wo form sa nipa na oto register ono na dwene wo form wo munyina ye slave mko ayi for agent for nko a kire ni nyansa kata se wan fa hu fisa fia mfiri so nko register ma me abete dem na wo be ye wa ha wo na de ba wiase na wo be kire me din first sa na mo yo e na ohine ba mo sodi kire mu mo mu ja sa nkwase asem no yes wo kwa na mo be gina da bi wo first name ni de ese ye Broni di wa wo modam a wo betimi aka chi obi se obi first name na wo ni denti Broni ye wo first name and second name wo denti ye wo sa wadwen no enyini ye usua de wo ye mo educator abeti ase yes yes I am in New York. See, my name is Amayeboa. So, Amayeboa. You want to say, Memeda, and where you boa. Now you boa for them. Once I say, I be a for, or you boa a boa for, or me a boa for, yassi. A dini was, Missy Dibia was you. You boa for now, a boa for Quan, yassi, a wasi. A deep bioma to be a wasi. Now, our proud Africa of Fed, yes, Mascatela, yes, South African name. So, we are South Africans. Mascatela ni yeah Zulu for na she say yes kwaku bonsam yeah enya so wote kwaku musam e boni u dabi bonsam no ejina homa pipi nti da bia no wote di na no why careful bonsam ye ya adwene say obi o ya abono sansem eti enya so wote kwaku musam so bonsam bi ye de ejina for something eti say nyame ye nipa na ye de bibia ejina ho nti edi no enya wo de a nyame ye di hu no ye de ejina homa pipi say we just watch him say nyame ye de ade na watch him say ya dwene ye dwene so obi ne bo wiase ya sa dwene say nyame ye boafo nti say wo nyame ye na wo nyame nti ye didiri gina wo ma bebe edi no ye di nsia na ye di gina wo ma bebe na ya ya adwene say ye nkyere nti a ye nkyere Yes, Kofi Adu. Yes, Kofi Adu. Yes, will be a Kobe no wadu. Edina say no Adu. What just a wadu. One wakwadu. Unlimited. Kofi Adu for Edina say no. Yes, unlimited. Bibia no bet me a son. Why unlimited? Onye shorter. Wakwadu. Kofi Adu no. Yes. Ye didn't know. Emma or the interest society woman did as a son. Near my was of work will be that as ye didn't ye. Was some dean. Jenny, you know, proud of years was a young in cancer. It would be young here tell you when you wada in cancer. So, well, and cancer, I was you. Now, bet my general one, I didn't bet my one chassis. Oh, and kind a beginning. And I in kind Santa say the beginning will never end. And Santa. At the say enkan and sanda and enkansa and a casano any spellings in India and the enkansan cancer enkan and sanda one and sanda a didn't was say Uncle Busa India. Yes, Sherwa Abana Dukuya, we didn't de Dukuya. None of Uni Akakuyanum, Abana would Dukuya Unim Kuya or do a fuyo, if say a fuyo soon a shenipa. Abana dokuya na se no dokuya fo no wo mo exes obi a wo ya afi o ya fuyo abana dokuya ekuyayo eye obi a wo de aduane mpa ne fie eti ma me dokuya fo am no mo nyina no aso wo no aduane mpa no fie. Yes, abana dokuya fo na aduane o mo amini mo nyina so aduane mpa mo fie wo mo ya wo mo sa hwe nipa so wo mo ya sa aduane fo abana no ebana da enna dokuya fo no wo mo obi a wo ya afuo. Ai edi kama obi nim eyedi pa de obi nim kyena mesi ye yedin no akanfo di yedi gyina oma bebi obi nim kyena wo obi nim de besi kyena eno ntine ye odi obi nim eyedin papa enso ya to atwene. Yes, Doris was yes akuya akoso ya bempoma nti we kura no se bempoma fo no ya obi bempoma obi odi bempoma odi bem man boro so bempoma fo na se no eye bempoma on say ye kase obi adi bempo ma o di bem o tab o bibia o di bem victory for or victory I got to say from Victoria bempoma say ani Victoria no people don't know. And yes, Jesus abrantie na wa akofa di with Jesus ase ne say e di Jesus ase ne say. Yes, hwe ase Kofi akosan hwe akosan wa konkon ni nyina mana san there's no war we sa akosafo no motia ntokwa bia ni babia na mpa so akosafo bia mu bia no mpa ntokwa ko wa kontokwa ni nyina wie entokwa na si akosafo asa ntokwa no wa ko wie akosafo bia no wona akosa tia ntokwa ma because ntokwa no wa ko wie ni din no ye frɛ na akosa o kontokwa no ma ne san ntokwa no wa finish no na wa akofa Jesus abrantie ase ne say Jesus en dia obi die Facebook die na agyin won nana no eye mrane en agyin e wase e wo ebeba. Yes, ko ni mo ko no gyina ma Kofi kwa bana kwadwo ma ni mo eye se wo mo mo piawo ni mo eye ni mo se wo ye mo obi thank you de enase edin no eye nasefo oho. Yes, kunadu kunadu eyedi pa isa jejere kunadu wakun adu obi a wakon baby adu unlimited the same to kunadu for unlimited that the way that so wakon adu the year you cry brofo na waye no kunadu ye kwadu so ye kan kwadu wakon adu ti kasa na kan kasa yes we ye frɛ no ya akwan adu eye kasa no corruption ne ye no kunadu because ye pese ye twere eye kwadu enye kunadu kura eye kwadu wakwadu. Yes, kakaku eye din kakaku eye wase eye kasabebuo edin eye kasabebuo di edin asadi kakaku no eye kasabebuo ubusa mpanifo no bebra nya won afanya Yesu no da won mo refi won. Yes, amache dede su yedin amache yedin na dede nsu yedin edin pa ni nyina wase kire ema obi anse wadwe media mpanifo de bia me blame mo mo nyina wi mo se ye nuane maame no papa mo nyina 60 ni 70 ti mo din ne de mata no muntimi nsasa but enkoda ne de men en discourage wo mo nkosesa kwasikoko din sa enye anyway me da se yenko yenim na hwe One tattoo side check on. Nincrophone kumpa, Nincrophone ekum. Yes, and the amount for trade pa. Is it didn't what dear me the match. Aye. Lumba, there be Lumba, they say, and ye, I say, oh, every so on a coffee free, Mintiasi. I'm so no crowd betch him, Lumba no. Abana boachiwa, so home. Abana boachiwa. It is animal, there's some of the tomoso. Agata, no, Agata, near I see anything. I dear Agata. Kwaku atobi. Kwaku atobi. So what one didn't be atobi. Oh, now he did. Dear, I say, see, I can see. I was suspecting that you have come back again. Oh yes, aye. Yes, I can. And somewhere when here, I have before some person fight to say, "I see a dear. What do you want for the day? Would you grant me some of us all down?" Step by step. I now would defeat Broni system no. Want me for to preoccupy and defeat Broni. There be one why was shared matter for so long. Yes, I'm a chin, working. Yes, a chin, I'm a chin. Yes, a deeper. I got a dear now say and say. Nana to Danko Kufuado. Yeah, once was Sandy, what so know the Williams, once what watching. We are chin food in Nana to Danko, a Kufa, Nana D. Mamma Boatema. Yes, Toba said D. Mofa Dean to Tomo, but beautiful, Miss O'Connor is on with me. There be civilized country crowd on yes, yeah, phone and crop from young crossophone. I saw the do matem, some coffin crossophobia to register on. O Cono Mujimi did do matem. Cause cross 7 yard also. A joabra, yes, abra. Eddie Panano. Ya rose, I see any rose in any as any say, Eddie rose. Nanny I rose as any flower. Any of our own pale rose crop flower in our phantoms. Nana ya tabri, she, tabri, fa dear mobrim, tabri. Dinka see pa. Abna se wakutu wa. One ni se one ni man no. Se one man if one yakutu. Se wakutu. One more say one powerful say wa papa bi say one powerful. One more Bob Marley. Yeah, one more we say Jamaica for na. Abrofo na to two said Marley. Bob no say Broni. Lumba is from South Africa. Sir, Lumba is South Africa. Say be one say oh. Kodwe dakwa. Yes. Kodwe dakwa. Ono dakwa. Da free dakwa. O da free. Kwa Judas. Na Judas nso free. Nana dumfe. Nana dumfe. Yes, dumfe. O dumfe. So be o fem no on. O dumfe. O boafo. Nana dumfe. Ajima bedu. Yes. Oji amai bedu. Otoso edu. Nenmane ma memba no. Otoso du. We number 10. And I was adi ajimai. Oji amai. Sana asia no. I'm saying no Irish name on. Akuya echa opoku. Akuya echa opoku. Ai asante din pa. E die rose de dia samwa. And we rose die. What's the name of Kwame na? Kwame na Infante for. On say Kwame na Kwame ye ka Kwame no mo Infante ni ye Kwame na. And I said Kwame ma. Kwame na wo kan ya na. Kwame na de ya Infante. Infante na ye ka Kwame no mo de menana so Kwame na Infante. Ya entwumwa ya entwa yes. Bema ye entwi no ba na entwa. Katawre ene ye denfo ye katawre ye ene denfo ya kwan du. Ye. Ayasemo. Yankuya no na ore brand. Ye be shira beto so. Ye be shira ba be hwedin no. Ema obi amu abam da. Mimi tie se meme ba mato ne di kofi kuntunkunku a wo gina nche a wo se de. Me anwe ho me ba na me na edi am de be ma me ba kura wo hia no kura wo ntimi mu a obi asoma. Now yankuya nim I had the reason so yankuya nim. Yankuya nim.
Audio ni bra me a. Fa fu audio se ne bra.
God have mercy.
Fa audio se no wo se akoso abrempoma ya wudini a. Fa de akọ kan e kire abrempoma fa bra. Wona wo sani nnuane nyina de ba. Sani nduro nyina de ba. Kame mo what se wadi so. Kame I swear with my mother over God's grave. Kame mo wasuma ya wo she. Come here, you say. What damu kasa me wafe wonu. What dey very here. Mama Jane ni di o say ya je wo ba. O say abanya je wo ba free won say go and fight. Who can say me sister, me you very loud and very strong.
Me srao manen tim faso, me srao. Me srao ma Frida entim faso. Why me pacho? Me srao. What if? Mami, yay, my Frida, ya fashion, Mr. and Tim Fashion. Why?
Yeah, me no kasa die, Broni campo, e jat dem ama entro mo de beto abontene. Ensem am ke kan ye a wotifi ahwe abekasa sansem no efro Broni ba, nenso ne mfro Broni. No mo na de o ma dwen e prane e hyehyeye no. Na ne nyina dina gewe a fe no ohema so.
Na de maami akosi abrempoma number. Wo de bra me boa. Now say maami na block o. Nti me go to our adwuma no so. Me catch her say it's evil for me to call that woman. You gave me the number any. Me no page ni. Wo de maami na number maami. Wo ye wudini.
Yes. Evil pana on a pane. And wo hwe hu say Frida, what the Frida yam kwase adwuma e be yeye. Nti wo yisu Frida, e the Frida yam kwase adwuma. What the Frida ye game changer. You could see voice winda. Now we are better mass. Intimda.
Nkunim adentina enne da obetena ho a wo bro nsam so. Sai wo do so na ma wo ye game changer o. Sai ntro na me kwotwa ba na wo so ma ditro no. Eno na me kofa ba ye na wo so ma me wo de me ye nnwuma. Dirty working na wo de me ye. Kwa ha kwaye we bra na makoye aba. Kwaye we bra na makoye aba. Eno na wo de adi nkunim na de game changer me. Na sai na wo timi betena wo kasa me ye nipa bone ne. Me na me kwa record we ba ya na wo ye nipa ben.
Okay, Ohima Tobo, nye de woka ne trana, ye pese digade. Ensema ko record a wo de ba no. San nsem na wo record no. Na ma me brempuma, na di ankomo na wo ka. Na wo ka nsem fa ni nua be ma no ho. Ana na obi ho, ana di ankomo na wo die. Ekodi Frida ho a obogu eye ni nua na ni mu ase. Ma ye hu sa e ho nkomo. Na audios bi ho a meboso mebo a kire wo. To boss ne kasa.
Good. Imagine, but some
BJ me pacho. En to kana ne ekona ne defend Lumba ne Broni no. Hwan na betima ka cho say na wo weapon. Ye ma me Broni. Ono no obi ankasa nka bibia ankyere emma information bia o. Eye ye ni ankasa na ye nante na ye pay information. Eli be defend. Enti Broni o ri asem ni.
Ema.
Amo friend.
BJ so ka hu bi o. Anga ma muza mkwashi ni na.
Frida de na me kom baby e.
Ode do aka no se efunu ni de na o ka no.
Na me say me na me
ka se me kwa kwa
ye me dia. E say na ye
on say enye sika asem. Hwe Ohima Tobo. On say
was mo fa manyame because ma me no boni ni ne ho.
Me na me
ka se me kwa kwa ye me dia. E say na ye se nyuni. Che mu na enti.
Imagine ka manen Canadian na yan feeling na mbom ne ho de o ka no. Asiase. Nka benya bonte na nka ono aka. Na nka ya tie de no so kana.
Me pese o kan enyi sibe ne so.
Frida Canadian. Nti Frida de na wo bo. Ono so wa ha. Nti mo no so Canadian no. Na yan feeling na mbom ne
say sika no book about 2025 de no. Ewa am ya confirm wo ya confirm say
enyi sika no ka so wa ha. Obesummarize na
ma ni che mu 2025 de mean. Ohima kasa.
Me pacho. E dey na teamwork. So no be na mo ye teamwork ya. I support everything. Also support me ye adwuma no.
Okay. Abusiade asem na mutie. Enura ne besi ne ntokwa bi akoso TikTok. Na ne nyina ne se ema wo mo kon edema Presla. Eye Daddy Lumba ne yiri a court se wote akrai. Na wo ma de nsem bia beto abonten ti anopai na me yese mebo agura nsem no mo kanum. Samba kaya proud to wo mo kasa Lumba ewu no. Wo mo kofa audio bi e de koma akosi aboaje. Ebo no wo UTV say maami akosi abempoma e horo ni nua no. Kan sem go na kuma akosi asewa so se kosi asewa pamo ni si abonten. Sa tevu no muntie kakra.
Samnya yina sister sheshe woni na nema gu ayi aha say Bluetooth bia ya na di rubbish gumi ɛna ɔhyehyɛ wo nneɛma gu no ɔtoto fa mpoma ma wo ɛna ɔpam wo enti na wo ni baabi a wote wo ni baabi te ɛna mmaa no nso a na odi wɔn akyi no so wɔn anye no wɔn gye ne kakra bi na wɔn pam enti na wo ni baabi te wa ɛna wo nyɛ wo ba ha wanyɛ adwuma da wafa wo sa nyɛ adwuma da pepa ban de ma wo no because of nkwala na wo san yɛ ne ti no yɛma wo pepa no so nkrofo ho na wo de ma wo ɛna wo de fa ho kɔgye 20,000
now me kasa mo kaisa kwasi aboagye ade a wo ye wo Peace FM ho now me be kyerɛ mo say nipa bi very dangerous me ma bo awura wo mo conversation mu and from the horse's own mouth now me there wo mo say odo Broni ana Presla say wo your ba she should come out to clear say video I asemo wo mo de ba abonten no enye ono na de kwa abonten tie ni ye pa o fi sa wonim enema bi wo ha ayetai lady no ya na enema bi wo ayechichi so dodo enipa bi tirimo osum because asem ne say eye den na ema no sa girl no say friend wa hima Lumba se wa no eye den no nya sa ene we na abusia yan kama obi ante eye dada kedi owo ho ena wodo Broni we okofre maame akoso abempoma wodo Presla pacho muntie ne pa Presla ikofre maame bempoma e ka kire ne sai ma omudi ewu asa ato dada Lumba se wona eku dada kedi o me kan ne a kire mu pain me nsa wona me mpese ma abeka bi tie ne pa eye lady no ena kofre na kumai ema me see me conversation ni agwo na do dia me odo Broni ni should come out Presla ni should come out ekwa be na fa so asa tape we eba abonten wona akofre maame brempoma wona ofre no ena wo ka kire ni say ma wa sa ma di wa out dada Lumba so bie wo ena maame nim se wo trust wo onim se oje wudi se woni ni nua na tie fi se wo asam to ni nua na ene ya tie ni ye pa asam to ni nua no a ene ya enti ade na maame ye se ye de dad ka di wo ato ni nua no so eti woda wona ena wo no wudi nkomo one wudi nkomo ena wo ka che se sei no mo ka de a na wono ka di no wono so ade sei ena waye wa wunti na yempese begura ne nsemu ena wono wo kasa ye wodi odi ma wo audio no mu tie no enye kwadwofo so asem na wo ka na ye dada ka di a woni kwadwofo so anya asem na wo mde asem ato no so ato ni nua no so na woni pa ji udi no de ade ma wo a me pa cho sesi asa me no wo kasa na me de ade sende wo se me de audio sende wo sesi na ade be kina ade ne wa monten pa cho wan ne de kwa monten enipa ni bi nya wo munya kura munye mu bia na mu chichichichi mani ansesa munya nsa ohima Lumba oni ma do akoso amempama wo hefa oni no he enti wona wo de ma nipa kro wona de ma no we are daring you ana mo pa mo ye modua sese ai munya mu bi munya kura dodo mu bia na mu chichichichi mani ansesa fa audio na mu koye na mu distort no na mu amu kon mi bisa mo say Presla ye busa say wako from maame bempoma aka kire ne say mama uri anse so mo sa di wu atu nua so bie wo wako fra ne sa wa fra no so wo fon brabontin ma brabobodia ana kokot nyasa boni ye dedodo mu ye sadio di gu akoso bempoma ani mu as mi wa so na nya Lumba no wo kana sem eye nsem mo ka say niema say na mo se dada ka di Lumba na ekunu ana maami ni wote ni nua wasa ene ya ene woje wudie no no wudi nkomo no wudi nkomo ayi audio no send ma muntie bio buda muntie
na ma sam ne yi na sister bi hye wo ne magu ayi aha say bluetooth bi ya ne di rubbish gumi eno hye wo ne magu no toto fa mpoma ma eno pamo enti na woni me bi a wote Uni baby tea. And a man also no deal much in so man, you know. Woman, you know, I'm a credit no more permanent, you know, ni baby tea. And I won't get over how I know you mother. What for son, you mother? Papa, by the man, because of Uncolana was saying anything. Your mouth paper also. A crop and now the mom. And now they found who could give 20,000. It was 20,000, no name so with me. No, the coach not Ghana, or the copper man, a coyote for Suna Coyote. What you was 20,000, no name so with me. No, the coach not Ghana, or the copper man, a coyote for Suna Coyote.
But just someone born on Mudi, and on which I had to trust until Mokasi and he said, Mammy canning you sending you another Tanagana, ye massem. Meanwhile, or defending me against that Akedi. Someone come as a sank about one thing because what come or catch was obvious Sunday audio the amount. Sell Berman crowd Kedino, Niamasan Wakomo Germany. How Namuko Chatro, Akosia Buache, Namusha said, also Omuka Casiso. And I could for Su, I got my minister, should I say, and I'm one way in a Mokobomi, I could for Suso, so on a day. Not that a kid no, Sabi, yes, what wouldn't you manage in Koda? Mama Kedi Chinkodentia. Auntie Monka Presla say, one on a video, audio no more cool. A day a call, more. One mammy bring Poman in Casayana. Mammy bring Poman send the audio man phone or so. Or you didn't I? Oh, yeah, Sawa Hima Lumba near the one ya saw you way about one thing. I almost want more for more quail. Now you're penny per audio about one thing. It's Yamisa Presla say, one on a demo man, I say, the mom. Time will tell. I don't know any Papa Force, I know. And Nadia moved to Mokun. Also, Mokun on one best was woman. But no, me as a way, I mean, Persama can't mean who you check. Editing, and we are Namukoguma, I mean, anymore say. But when you ever bomutris no pampa Bako, Mutrimodene, Muyan Paponi for more pretende, Monimba Guase, and no me back Camunina, because Mutrimo soon. We are Paponi for. You pretend you were Chromosai and botte to Sadia. What the heck is that? Eh? What the heck is that? Papa on some sign and say, any pan and you want some now walk and one can in your answer. A yen someone friend a catcher and said that a kedi. What would that a kedi as some sort of you eh, ma, what was secret? What must I buy there was some out in a subio? Yea. Another woman say, or my chatro. Tome chatro to a cosabin pomaso, a bobomutri and my pampaso. Yes, sir. A bobomutri and my pampaso.
Yeah, Meno Casadia, or Dobruni Campo, a judge them, and my entro, I'm with the Bontine. And someone can ye, I would if you are here because I answer no, if you Dobruni, Nance name through Dobruni, no one at do my jane, a planning, as saying.
Hey, Dr. Plus, Jaja na unifila. Dr. Plus, Jai na unifila. Unifila, Jai. Mumusa odobro ni so omra bonte se. Oni nakuma ne nkasa ya na. Ya ka cham se musi Lumba jawa dia mumfa ni divorce certificate dia mumfa ma. Mumfa ni divorce certificate ni mra se bibia wo mo dem ho. Bibia wo dem wo mumfa mra. Eyede na sa audio we free phone so e call guess ne ho. Yep, we want to know. Sa audio we no a be say akase abimpoma ya hake fun wo hake hwanfun akohwifu asefo mu hake hwanfun na mu hake ye mu hwanfun na mu hake ye momfa ayinimra baby craft omunya ye no presla one odo maame ne nkasa maame ne ka asem wetu in order to defend ni nua no on ka ase ni nua na ayesa enye ni nua na sem na no woka mo kan sem we ya edigu ma me nanimu ase enne ma begina se eye ntro na na mudi no nti mo ko on mo ko sa boni ya mo dedodo boni ya mo de
for call video ne so no na e kire se platform ne so bi
bato asam na buy one audio bi am megina baabi ya make us brempama e fake way o de ma me tade ye nto aso mo audio me kire se mo say mi mo audio bi e fake da mi mo audio ni nkwa ni mu but me be se me tie audio ni mu nsem tobo
Obey flew na free wo. Obey flew na free once I too late.
If you too late.
Randy.
Okay, you see the many contract to WhatsApp is easy to
now, I was for the amount sap again no your friend or him Lumba and Wakonya Mammy Brimpoma number. Okoji Mammy Brima number catcher and say, oh yeah, that the Lumba die hard fund. And a mammy no son why vulnerable. See, Etra Makaja say, I thought I will be for full, so I'm very careful. Sabrano, unsend a year no, Omunia can't be one no baba ye no. And you will not let the know your friend say, get your friend say, so Wahima Lumba said, dear no. Eko fra Brimpoma pen number friend. Eka kyerɛ say, wo munyina da ha from person wo gigi sika ne ye de bre no. No so, ɛyɛ ne nyina ne ye be nti sika bi gigi bi a wo de ye nya na busuasɛm. Ɛhɔ no ne onim ne baabi se wo ne Brimpoma wo baabi a. Dabi. Onim ne baabi a. Saa bre no set Brimpoma trap no. Eti saa bre so say ɛyi aba ani braba. Eti wo bibia no a wo ba se wo bɛboa no. Normally, ube jina kumem unim se nipa ne nipa papa. Sa audio no obo no ase no. Eye okɔ number friend no. Na no so kra no abo be ko frontum. We ekwa be no fa so nya number. Eye nipa be Brimpoma. E de number ma sa girl ne friend no. Lumba hwan no. Enti e ho no ne kwadi sa nkomo no. Ana omudi ba ye be sa damage control be botia no. Enya asem bia Brimpoma ka asem bia na ehu a trick ga no e friend hwan no onim maame Brimpoma bia se wonim 3 years ni bibia onim ni ba bia aya yie ni bre ya so ayie na emom sa tape no amanya mo se ye audio ni me se eye maame no eni presla na di nkomo Ebra ye dada kedi asem enye dada Lumba asem na maame ne ka eye dada kedi a wonya ne ba bi ko na busia fonfa nchem enye ba wie why ada na mo pa adwuma hyehye saa no wo ya mpesa mo se ya pesa Lumba chitwo de mo ye bia ne se pie o ene so mo ekun gidigidi de mo ye bia epie so mo anka sa ekun nya sa tamo ase wa fe mo no ho I don't know what that's no. Ah?
Such. Asema na ka me beka nyina ne ene de mean
to be justify wo ho afiri mu. Eya me ja. Obi wo omiewu ko Ghana. Woni oba na oba won ne tie no, ne ira won ne tie no. Mu ya baako. Wo frɛ na asew kra da. Court wo kra mu de asew kra ba mu. Obo audio no ye bo audio bi kire ne sɛ Brimpoma enya na wo fe wo do Broni asew na wo ti asew asese eyi akuma asese sa wo do mboni na ho na wo muntam ye fine but Brimpoma no enye wo noa o de yawo ene de ko Ghana ho wo ena wo ti wo se wo ba bebo ayi ohima odua wo ne Brimpoma di enti wo be justify wo ho afiri mu e de ohima aka ohima ti ahyem bi se de ohima eye you know, Brimpoma na nye. Odi enso fu asoma ne yeye. Ema mudi gu Brimpoma ni mu ase. Ene de wote wo ka se. Ohima na edi Brimpoma bone.
Omumienu nyina na edi maame no ebone because ena maame no so no so ne ho ye me wan kakra in a sense se bio onya abofra. Enti no ade enti na wose wo ma nkrofo edada wo toto ye wo sa.
What was a good question, Madam Train? Oba, oh, say, Nebreu. Nifin Sukunim. Mammy Fons, Omutin Simbiana, Omufani serious. When Yako Daddy, name Mumuno, on said Brimpoma nim Dienso, and Queni Musenia, you were Mammy Fobu or Omenim de Quenimu, and you know maybe no bet my agini easy, sir. But Omudi or Taish anymore.
Sorry, Nanti, na Brimpoma trusty or him Lumba so.
What is a family friend? Yes, on so nim Lumba or Quap Conyaba, we yesi, and did you also be catching be an obetie? Akwese, example, akwese, one no banetie. Now what 2 coin, now or buy or bada, when you need ye, name of Yasi Beme be Ufiono, one another. oba no ba ne ka kire wo se be ma we ne me dae wa hu e na wo so file case na wo di ti abema no later on so wo ye panyimu wo ye panyimu ani afi de oba ne ka kire wo na wo ben wo no wo be je di na wo de ne court wo de ne court no 10 years later yes nipa na wu echi na be hu se sa nye bema na oba ne kan se one oba ne dae no enye wono a wunye wie ye
Why we? Na me pacho another use ne say e denti na on pese or de audios no ebe mam
because na onim say audios no so what the mamia because mimi tie audios na no obobo no na me frɛ simply me frɛ enkrofo bi ka chom say audio yi de
nsisi so
enyem say case no but audio no menya full audio na ka me pese ka me tie mu nsɛm enti me dia asɛm no yes me dia asɛm no koto simple anim ena simple so de koto say shanti bibi woman bi ne efe o mu hyase no no de koto na nim say me hia audio no but me mpede wa bono me pede o bona kasa na me nti asɛm ena o ka no ha say obi kura be busa audio no emo de koto wo hima anim emo hima ka say debi guy we de o mu ade eye BJ o mu ade audio yes hwe na ya amfa audio na ya de amfa ma BJ potens no
dia no benya free mu oje den you pass nyina yes one
asem na those times 2025 omudi gu brimpo maso no na nye efunu na ye ti asem no mu mienu
me sisi atobo BJ tobo so ohima confirm say na wonya we na oni wobi ene wo kan sa asem na unso ni begu asisi e ohima mamusu asem
fat mo no sankasa
mamusu asem ohima mamusu asem
mo bi anka asem on shama no ena ya na pen
on so kasam
adabi mama nka asem mo bi
asisi on so ka fufuro so wo kasam on so mama nka kasam na no na tobo mamusu asem BJ say
mama o de mama nka se BJ say me so mo nua ba mama nka
okay kasa to wo ka wie na BJ enye de wo kana we be kwase
BJ ya ye aduma awie ya kunto kwa bibi awie ensanya freedom na pese odwiri team ni gu a ensema freedom betana wa oburu so yi no e dia no benya free mu oje den ya pese nyina yeso ansama ade ya atwam no
enti abusiafo ukotu kongrem ukotu tu fom kantangu na abafia ebedi wachi de waba onipa bia na wopa brempo manim guase na ebebo ni tire so onipa bia okeka na nimpa emanyam sompa na ni tire mu osum no ebe wobre wo wiase ene atrofo bedi wachi bare china ombeyi wama ekwan mo fa so a wo sete brempo ma api me se wodi ya wodo a wo mo abeba me se de ku Lumba wo mo aba beka na bonten adekodi ku Lumba no wo mo abeka he say it doesn't make sense say yen said the again kan no ye ya na ye pay my ekwan ye befa so ebetimi a hyehyɛ adwuma enti ye hyehyɛ adwuma na ye de bi to brempo ma so yate me say wodo wo mo aba beka de kura ye Lumba wodi se ye wa ha sei so mo hyehyɛ adwuma ho ene enti eye den na Lumba fie nsam nyina call bloggers ho eye den mumusa presla no ene di obeka se ye gege so but one day ene di obeka so mo gege so one day ene yobetimi aye wa hyehyɛ adwuma de atia busua no na se wodo wa sankrofo no anu a wodi information bia ma omo no a wo mo ensam a wo fie pia akɔ ho no wo mo ankasa ba bɛko wo mo de bɛba
me no kasa die Odobroni campo ejadem ama entro a mo de beto abontene ensem om kekan ye a wotifi ahwe abekasa sansem no efro Odobroni ba nenso ne mfro Odobroni na omo na de omo adwen epane ehyehyeye no na ne nyina dina gewe a frɛ no ohema so
ade maami akosi abrempo ma namba wo de bre me boa na wo se maami na block o nti me nkoto wa adwuma no so me catch her say it's evil for me to call that woman. You gave me the number any me no page ni wo de maame na number maame wo ye wudini
yes evil plan on a plan and wo hwe hu say Frida what the Frida yan kwase adwuma ebe yeye nti wo yusu Frida e the Frida yan kwase adwuma what the Frida ye game changer ye ko tie voice limda na wo wia obetimase ye ntimda
nkunim adantina enne da obetana wa wo bronsam so sa wo do so na ma wo ye game changer o sa ntro na me kwatwa ba na wo se ma ditro no eno na mkofa ba ye na osu mama wo de me ye nnwuma dirty working na wo de me ye kwa ha kwa ye we bra na makoya aba kwa ye we bra na makoya aba eno na
enti three comedy BT Brempoma yes ababa we onya kwan ene ma Brempoma na me kasa Brempoma kwa be fa so nya ne no because said ye odo Broni presla ne Brempoma kasa ye e report asem ma na ma me ni di nkomo fi se wonu se ni nua akofo oba ene ne te ontimi nya we see eya na ye nua no bi se omo Brempoma wa nya de ma me kan kire ma ye pretene Brempoma wotimi stop Lumba se Lumba akofo oba wotimi nye ene wi asoso no se Brempoma akoka kire akoso asewa dia na obeye Lumba ba bia na ne stage whatsapp wona ne yere kra nwe bra o monwe kra no wona obi kra koda woye dia na Brempoma be Lumba ye nua no ya mo yesa mo ntene ma bia na wo anka ntimi nya Lumba hwe memeti ai wo be da obetimi akontrol me me nua ba betimi akontrol me ontimi nya hwe obetimi akere na je okoko ma kere me otimi nya hwe enti obi o me ya na ma hu se bi mo se Brempoma wa nya de wonim se ni nua na ware nso no ogije odobro si dia na obeye no Brempoma obetimi aka che Lumba se mo nkofo ba na maami akoso ase wakura ne Lumba tie na ma be no wanfa wo mo mamu nkasa munya sa wate mo amu yesa nyina munya wo yo ba ne bi kwa bia wo nua be ma huntimi nkana asem na wa dad Lumba so sitie no obetimi aka Lumba asem Brempoma betimi ase Lumba asem ontwempra no but se wo ko ware de ono onko onim so ne nua ne nko ware ende se maami na ma make it clear onim se ne nua ne ware o make it clear wo nua ne me a wo betimi aka se maami ntwempra wo betimi you dare not right untimi kra untimi ba point ne say yes tech church unia me obetimi atka nso ma me ntwempra you dare not try that ka wono ntem kra be say se minia no wo ye kra obetimi akere wadwen ba ma nti ade na be church eti nya Brempoma issue se wo se onim say ni nua na ware na wo ye de no na Lumba na wo de question na mbuza Lumba ne maami koso ase wate young age kra de ne si ye wadwen ngo Denis ni maami friendva Lumba na du peso ka yo maami akoso ase wanim se ni kunu no ompra bebre ana o peso ka yo se no wonim so ompra wa ompra bebre church at the point in say nya Brempoma case Lumba si suban untimi nobody and obetimi stop Lumba obuada na na yire nkura ntimi ahwa biu na yire nkura na yire maami koso ase wa so untimi stop Lumba ompra twe untimi but Lumba ankoware that's a fact as established wa ankoware wo babia and the fact is established. Now, to the point that Mammy say what Mammy Brempoma no ni presla ne kasan. Normal. Dia na be. Enu tu no ne kasa so onim so oni nua netie. Onim so oni ne twempana. Onim so oni na wo. Enu na ma that that akedi asem ge ne ko frɛ no. Enu ma sa odi omo de babegu na nimu ase no. Wo enu mo na ti we mu nyam fansua de. Mammy Brempoma nyansa onzo ma kire ne nyansa. Enti eso hwe ye ofon kasa so. Eso hwe ye ofon so. Enipa na ba ne nye eno na gina soma sa girl yi ya friend ho anwa no ono so kofa ankonya number ono ne ko chat ya say okay eno sa se kika nsam kire no se na nye no so no osum no fidie okoka kire ne say die hard supporters no waka bi ma no true so no kre ohima Lumba ne ka dad Lumba die hard supporters ho so you su eno no de treke Mammy Brempoma no wo de setting up ana maami nso nim say was ka jenso mo ko gigi sika no de aba no de aba because abre no no mo nyina na ebe yi no no se oni mo gya sika na mo gigi ya abusuafo ni nyina abusuapa ni nyina ka Kofi to park sa abre no but the pain thing there e den na sa audio no a e fada da kedi no ba abonten presla no musa no e den na ba abon because phone so mesandi ade ma obi a enko nipa foforo ho that is a bone of contention. Eti niema bebre no we mma hu se eniema bebre awo eniema bebre wo ho a enipa bebre no enipa ne search na mo dad Lumba semba so eti yesra mo momfa dad Lumba divorce certificate so mra na yehwe wai momfa mra na we no de enkosi wi onzo mo twa mo ko momfa dad Lumba divorce certificate ni mro na ne phone wo fie ho ne phone wo mo momfa mra na yanhwe ne phone no so sampa say divorce certificate na bia wa save da phone so why pobone sam ya mo too much because uncle for me na ati abrochire freedom won si Ghana hokrada wo ye de nyi nya sa audio no obo e de no Lumba ho nsem mu ye ni pobone for dodo mu wi anoma pretend say e na ye de ye mpe ho asem e to gemu a
audio ni bra me a. Fa full audio se ne bra.
God have mercy.
Fa audio se no, wo si akosia brempoma ya wudini a. Fa dia wo kan ya kire brempoma fa bra. Una wo sani nnuane nyina de ba. Sani nduro nyina de ba. Come me what se wadi so. Come I swear with my mother Obaya's grave. Come me what suma ya wo shit. Come me you say. What damu ka se me wa fe won. Who dey very ade. Mama Jane na ni dia o se ya je wo ba. O se abanya je wo ba free won say go and fight. Sister, me you very loud and very strong.
Me srao manen tim faso, me srao. Me srao ma Frida en tim faso. Why me pacho? Me srao. Me srao wache.
Eye mi nkoye ni timpo.
Eye ma Frida. Mami. Mami. Yay, ma Frida ya ti afaso, me srao en tim faso. Why? My young poor went to Meadow. Why? Me pam chow.
The marker said me any power. Who can say me any pa? Me ni bisua wa
back. Mamma can back.
So, entina mu chimi wa pono so mu di ni pa wo fe ojimi nyina. Me nim dia me de ba ya mu tina maka ma no atom no.
Ma Frida tobo. Ohima Lumba. Ohima.
Ade.
Me pow chow.
What?
Yenyina ya
ko na help me nyanye pa.
Me na me mo no. Me ko kan chi obi. Me audio baby na me to no. Me ko kan ye. Baby na me nya no. Me ko kan ye. Audio si asema be be ko nyina so yo Broni friends e ko sha bre poma enu asem. Enti entro bi anim. Ti adenti na opesa wo chichire adwuma fa nto me so. Adan.
Ma Frida mpacho wate. Mesro.
Oh, sister Frida. Ma Frida.
Sidi chom. Mi je o ma mi chance di. O papa chance di. O papa HIV patient aboa. Krama ente se wo.
Enti omunko why? 1 year ni na magubrin poma ni mu ase a abo be ka ofrunti mem. Akuma matwo akuma takom. Eya asemo. Akuma boom talent. Hu nipa di ndifo ahwe soro mo ne hwe mo yi. 1 year na ya sete wo mapa na wo di atemu atwa toro no a. Ha dwen tinkora ne se ya na yese yehye adwuma. Eye day na sa audio ni ba abonten momusa no. Eye day. Because onipa bi na kasa aye. Enye ewi ani yakwa nhwehwe ni mu na brempoma na Kofi Tupac mo akekere brempoma nsa agu na chintia. Hwe. Ayi na yese ode hwade. Na yese ayi presla ko dad Lumba ma me en so. Na on Lumba to on ko na no so de. Nti we no ba wo mu fie no so nsem wo ba because they say ni nua enam se brempoma nua ba ko no. Wono so taking side nti wo ma se abuzuanu se nsem wo mo. Eti wo mo obi e play the games. Obi e play the games. Eya semo. Yeah. Eya se wo mu fie na nsem ho. Nsem ho fie nsem ho papa nsem ho fie ho. Nsem ho pa anti ja ebo ya se wako presla se wako na se wona so. To oko pay last respect. O pay homage on. No pay homage. You are saying there. So also could pay homage. That's right. Yate why? We are saying the crowd. Nipanye crowd. Nipanyo. Auntie Babs. Yes. Who are some fella be the mammy and I was offering me.
Yeah. None could I make sure one kakra, no a friend, than concerning or him Malumbo said, how won your access to Brimpoma? One, it was half me chiamu, I want to say, Mamma, come on, but I did poppy up and I was intrigued into me say. Also, Chede, on Bimpoma for about 3 years. Yeah, fan of them. Or friend, Bimpoma, so friend. na ono ibikwa ono ohima Lumba ni inbox no ka chende bim pomades na cow oto on the creams bi na ade ontue enti ono onye me bim poman no fra bim pomade da mi no obi abani inbox na abaka achire enti opane cho onhwe na bim pomasi o obo hwe na we yi kaw na efi ho ono na free day free ye onye malumbo sadnala wie ya na onye free da ka ye edwuma de won fa bibi nche won go bempama na yi maase enti meyi na meyi fi ho no ono na free da do so de bempama so ka yi lumba ne body o de fi ho. That's how it came about. Na oya me ye wo de what you one fabricate story the modu gu obi no nyi maase de wo wie no wo fi de nyame wo ho ma hona. The same thing what can some so to Akosha say what for 10 years before Lumba or vindicating. Now so for 1 year, shall who by ya you mama what I shall bring Pama for no apparent reason. And Salamo Bakande or ye Juman Shishe. Nanyami or curse muna or affect mu generation. How will you people feel? One kind of praise again on you because so that girl is more dangerous than Lady Macbeth. She's more evil than Jezebel. I'm telling you, people. That girl is evil and she will suffer. I'm telling you, she is going to suffer. Now, I can't wait to see her hands in handcuff. Or she will get away with it. Germans know only dealing. Are you ready? They will make sure to assume the body. Now, I want to no stupidity. So now, of course, only book nyansa. No, if you're to say. She thinks she's going to get away with it. Sister, no big hand, so-called big hand, can tell Germans what they have to do and what they can't do. And so on get ready. Sister, on one for the few year worker, but they will make sure she goes to jail. Thank you and God bless you, Baba. Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Odisha.
Antibat.
I drew me so. Okay. Me pacho me tie for me chia onso. Money adwumapa. Dia me pesa me kan say we say na ma ba say kan say you dey say Ohima Lumba say been pomade ne kan me tie but lie because a lie because on to me and clarify ne ho ewo ho omu putu ni questions ewo ho no because been pomade wo car den na obi ba wo inbox mu abeka kire wo say ka kire been poma Ohima Lumba been poma oye wunua been poma oye wunua been poma anya wunua enti no ne wo kan no wo ka e de atete ne ho wo ho no keke
Obo woni ma mini 3 years bia me say me say asema ko woni ma mini 3 years bia
asam no wo pe ade atete ne ho enti na wo ka say wo san ya gu bempoma akra ni ma say ai na nipa ne say wo de ne ka 2 years what the hell nipa ne de wakoto nku wo de ne ka 2 years once we say gu nani ma sekura e wo ho no say enipa ne ba me inbox mu no obeka kire me say me kan kire bempoma na enipa no on to me nkwa bempoma ne ho nkwa gini sika wu wani ma te say wani ma buase te say anguna petuo no wu ho na wo ba abeka kire say ka kire bempoma ei na mo bu ni kan ma sesa wo say edua emumo kwaku a na anu anesi mo hunu ne maye mo hunu mani mu guase na praise lade me hu eni ewiase me ba ewiase amenye mfie duese na ekire no me hu nipa wo ye bonsam chen presla wo ye bonsam papa girl no wo bi obeka kire say sa akola we be ye nche na ni ase bia me meka say mesi ni hu wo ya kwada bonsam pa na obe we fie honum sa akola no presla ene de you dey say audio ni ma Ohima Lumba we Ohima Lumba and so transfer them ma or they say when we and the cut and paste no the ma we say free yes ana seminate it Ohima Lumba no yin app no mo wo so no so omo bisa na question e wo ho no mu asa e ho no na wagane no asi fom omu bisa no a na wagane no asi fom ema you the same mrantie hine kura ka say ohun asem we na bisa menya bisa ya no ayete say ase obi afre me na wasi fom no wagane ana na ya kwara banesa go obi ma me anim ase wo say obi family ni nyina sa enkomra ni nyina sa wo himalumba no ne place la no wo mu mienu na yes ade no ene wo mu postuma free the free ye na ni abre no ase say wo voice bibia out no yes entina say no why na gen say bibia sheto kromu bia no wo de beba na ya na chidifo no na oma ye twaso na ayisa ay place la ya wo hwe wo ye wudi ni ankasa sa girl no Lumba one shine ni alata ni be say shine your eye one shine in the eye and what they call fab some we say better than so
okay
I don't know yes sir what this about you they say what yeah na dance so oh why are they dodo
that's right
why are the papa yeah man more prayerful yeah man more prayerful or you call ba
that's right
bema ba onso ayade ai onso ayade entino manu esi
yemfa kola wutumi hello kola ho
me pacho me ho pa
aha yenti o
Olisheba die mi hu bibi kakra bi se o ka se obi eko na se naso hona I'm shocked.
Why you shocked on?
Very, very shocked.
Ni wako na odin sa ko atafre ho no wata odi akosoro abafom.
Sese enokra no. Daddy Lumba ne woma, it's okay. Na wo ko wase naso. Wase a unhu ne da. Ya tare o se de koye. Hey. Nti nipa be no ni nyina no. Asantifu onim ana sebe akanfu onim.
Say on the private man said Lumba sister no so to back on your friends say we know so what will be here what back on for steers
Faustina
on no
hey say the nkofo we die asa umpese omu change asanti amamre ani amane
omufi omufi ase no mugo ho anima say we obi e no form we omu asante omu
ani we die anyo
omu afi ase
hey mi pa masia min kwasra ne da min ko ni fie da me kwa masa atare te se de me ko party afa me ho enna min kuma afo nso so na nke fie be mu no betim de awura odise ba wo de wo aka
na kuma we me nyeso se ne kuma afo because I omu sister penny se we hu kra na bubefu kuma ba ko bi na se we ni sister omu nua ba ko neta na chi
o se video na wo show ni nyina nnam hu nye na me se hey wow kai asama ba we de anyo mu amutie me no a mu so ne so no we die not even wasi wu kura na di 50 years na se wo kone na so akotia na we don't dress like that
just from day one cause so muka se Lumba wu bibie ni ho a wo maya wo mo de chatuma tunu fo ama na ya de papa da
bibie right
no mo ba be chirem se o ya anya ni ye kunadie basa just bibie wo mo won nche no
oh we die ehu ada ho we die ehu ada ho wa free tuntum mu kra na wo kọ wasin na so 100 years from now kra no a wo kwa we say tuntum one say tuntum kra di duku tuntum bebo wuti ana obeye bibi ti say ase wasin wo do no ase osom obo enti se nipa ne nsom obo a
ekurata na kra ya wura gu ayeta na ye kwe anim a o se ede
enu wo ho but kunata tu de ye den ba se wo kọ wasin na so asante for any respect aye di maye in-laws ni ade
enye na o mo se ho ne ye maame ni tumbo enye ne statue enye ne nano no
oh what is here ba wo ya asante ni se if ya him for kra bodwa Udi wa ya ka me mu de no mu ye. So be a dress fancy we be here because ye we ukosra wo nana kura wa 1000 years kura na it doesn't matter.
Na se gari
ye wo dress code. Ono okay okwa onya kwa wisem ne nto ho. Na oba asante memu so a onfa asante amamre nto ho.
If you know
we dey anyo
na send the ono obetwa mu akwa na de no akọ.
It means onko fie hoda. Onim hwe wo hoda. Onim asante ni aka amamre onim hwe senka. Ene de wa mamere aho pa. Me the oye le mempreso but se wodi we be ko asante memu die. We die enye kra obia so antunifo. Odu ho kra no nka asante fo ma ayo ano. Obi ka chense debi diduku tuntum kra wa sha atade ba diduku tuntum bouti. Kan dress ni nyina no ko bi be mani duku se fa bouti keke.
Obi fie o fie no okwa ni omu fie o abonti so ni ti mekire de onye de wo fie ono so okay awede
okoye no mi hu se enkofo ba ho de omu ya ne sister bo
se bi so wa mama na so wo kwa obi na so obi fie na tumbusu no wakura eti obi ogina bonti obeda ba
odi se ba meti ase but area mhofo no kra omu nyina omu adwen no ayera. Yeah, asante for.
Eno de we asade was obi little obi intelligence. Obi asam ma chana kubisa de ne a. Se we area no ko obi ko freni tunu se ade we na omo ye na omo ba.
Aha, odi se bai. Me pa cho men ka asem ba. Se sie. Yamfa ne se obi free enkran ba mensia. Me de example. Na oduru ho a obi anim de obeye ohu ba obetinye bisa na obeye ode house o matisi egbodwa me ko ho onim dress code bo be ka chense obekọ na nanim di a aha na ye frantu befufu ana tuntum enti wo de wa bakra na oye ho no wo de efa tuntum kra bo ti ana yu na sempabo ana ye se amamre ya amamre
na me say obi fi asem o mabusua mu asem o we emfa obi a ho say fi ofo so mo ye okay a wa ogina monte de na be
Andi samu.
Ba ko ne friends for see na see ne onna ne fie so ne fie penny. Was we okay? Wa ugina want to bet match say won go shetuntum. Ana we so nyam fast and bia ho.
Mu amutie no next time say bibi to mu a say ya mpa mo chew. Amu ntu mu ma ne mo nana no mfo. Ene obi a say wo be ko baabi akọ even if say on hye ho kra na ne na ho ho a. Yankọ ne se waye wi omu a ekọ visit na nyina years by years no obi okọ ase na tare kama ba wa boni duku tuntum ebi o se blouse green crown na o se trousers black o se chale what a black and I believe say o de se ba yen omu tie gina wo ba bia ukọ obi na so a yenko se wabo life a show where you could wusi back
come message for twa adwen omo se enye ho nye na o just a statue omo se ho nye na no maame
yo mate
omo se ho nye statue enye maame ne na ne ho
mate enye mate o mate yo enti nana na si islogan ho no omo kono omo de na ko
na de hen no
daddy Lumba wa year na eja omo yi tuntum no omu kwa na ade no manfo mu hanko no mu say black and white
so de omu so mo see Lumba ho ana
me pa cho me du be si he ya why me da ma si anyway tif ni na
asemo ono na de ni fie no say we na mpa wa o ti abonte de na be hello
really adru so na
adru so a yentie wa
emo ye clear
ye to nkapa na
yo reading church for na reading me come very important money advance na me show wo bo ma me contractor wa masemi da bia wo ya de pa na me show wa papa ye wo de bo Ghana for ni asanteman na me yo ke so mo akoma so de mrem anu be stress ya me da onne chedi mu anya adwuma na me fa nkofa o mo akoma so de nyina mrem wate reading she ababa wa na ye friend ta Priscilla no if you no kwa no wan ko kwa
okona adi na chi ana adi na adi na chi na ne ko ho ana
Mede me di cancel that you answer the walk off. Me na me cancel. Reason. Reason what they share na come send you idea bro. What say dey me cancel. Me die about once and by Diana no can about once and maybe. Really I hope so. Really to the joke. Really what you say? Me cancel dey be me bad this me say Lumba once you know if you want to fie bi achi tana me die na yi me. And na me say omo yi obi ka o say Abrante na say ma me ne ba no. Wako kan baby say aha say ma me ne kwa no bi kwa interview no busa ne say ma me champion no. Obi busa ne say na Lumba no baby mu sie no ho ne sie na ma me ne say no. Ho de nya ho ne sie Lumba. Na Lumba yi baby wo da na chi baby kakra bi ho ne sie no. E ho na me confirm say I see. Na je say me dan na me so ye no e no kre. Reason ababa wa no so chi wo chinchi. Any man assignment I won't quite for my men idea because the name I have no son order. Now, who can secure now? Cannot dress up to target no one. No, what standing near Bano to us for dinner, not Jimmy to be behind Ababa and Adria, my men, be behind Adria. One more far and I drew at the Nako, my men. I'm an aqua near my accident. Why no more from to camera. The other to come near the other Fiabayano. One by your baby, Esther will be Hamasuda Yehuadiano. E yenema wakoye baba wa me catch up prince me na bra me nature dim say wo de nature for sina no munye na sa for sina no anya careful a wo mo beta na dia ye no enyema na wo mo ye ni na wo pese mo gi niema begu ta for sina because niema na boni o mo di no enya dia kan kofo begeda away with it enyema e bo mo sina no de na sesi a me pa bo nyina se ma me akosa se wa na ye ho mo pa ma pa ma ne say ne nsa beka ne niema nyina na ma me de benye na tumdwie na ma me performance se ni no so be hu so hu ye mo mpa ye mo no so na sa ni Lumba no ai sa Lumba hwan na ye fe no ohima Lumba no oba wan kasa wo kasa wo hwene na wo kwa wo edam wo wadwe wo kasa wo bo hwene na wo tibi ko din troka sei na me ye sure say ma me na danfo no se de o mo kasa na danfo no na ye o ya danfo ni di nkomo na so danfo bi kwa no wo di nkomo a ma still have to go review that community pharmacy the fee.
No, the assembly to no as we
really what the down for cramp no say the work na also they won't can nipa ho atem na ya mpasa won kan nipa ho atem dia be do be je di say won kan nipa ho atem chen some akon ka che the fee for mami ho na say ya mpasa obi adan for na we no kwadi for na we nyamesuro nipa I don't know if you could say Juba and say to so and you come out be maybe a crack or do a big cat and the work to do a big cat of a cat one and pa. What cat do big cat or cat for the fee? So one can't tell that. And the grand and the comment for the fee. And to wait there will soon no bind. I used to be a one and question for the go no more junior job, one year cat no more council and no moody. And I was our him and Lumba Reno will be better so. Only feed and no one papa. And a feed and I hit here, I would say about the maybe you say, feed at the dirty blood and something now. You can feel not to an innocent. What did you have? 80 or Broni as a 100 year. I declare a Pamona dear Drew Kumasono. Then I now brought the Okoye Biano, Faro. What town come for na church on Masakoyano, and Yajuma. You obey a piano. You return it back to you. You return it back to you. Our nature demo. And we have to win to be Niponia and come commission nature and only dealing about to be judged away. Because we want to call out to be sorry, Lumba. Eti so wo na maame ho e wa bra wan kasa maame ne kwati ate woni minida ade we ya ukoye pa ne posti na ikoye yi nya sabe pa na o mse wo do Broni wuti bi so kwa Lumba maame fie for what when na aksepepe ade kwa wo adwuma ade ko fie ho wo ko for de an wuti wo so woni bibi di wadwuma ye
oya kwanchira na aya kwanchira
no ye busy ye akwanchira ni asere so nkwa ba me ka so akwanchira na akwa no so for no more young women and staff. Because nature, I didn't know where you are the papa. Nature backfire you because of their show. And if I can tell me about some fun or so be piano. And I didn't actually have to come on a person called Lumba, not to Koyano. And you are the second to a school. Yatsena Quantra, actually, and Cravona opening now, and a Quantra or Deba. Another way. We bet you the animal we actually dear, because it's any problem. It's a dear, who's upon some or it's any amount. Pamako, obey your sa one day will be fear de bakupi. A horn upon some baba too. Missy raised the idea Baba one coin of fear no one coqua. Mina catch a Missy Mason diet. And I'm palming also a course I estimate you Fiono. The reasons that went to more crime, I want to be SC die first, baby a little bit fear no. What quite to ma? This is down, Mr. Mobile 20 years. Big man, I'm a Tom American, if I will make a miracle cat and manton. I was that side of a crumble drew what I saw here. Obakasa akwake to bi na no osida wa. Eti wo so ne fin kra wo hwan yakoko drew. Statement wo so kopede ho. E de na akopo ofie ho. Ah for sire so dan ho ne de o che me do broni. Na me se sa for sire de ma me ni ni ba no fa ne sem ni ba no mani ni we da bi ko nya ne ko be ko no. Oni agem papa bia o na agem na me nim se bibia na agem. Ate se bibi wo sa baba ma me na agem. Enye sa pa ade a mo be ye yi. Me do broni o church apete we pa anya sa be ne wo mu. Obi a woni mu sensem okoso a bo hwara na ade a obi aka ho asem. Wo sa asora kofi o so aka de ya ta for what? Me see reason when they wo de beto ho ko. O fe kira wo ye ne niema. Abusia panyin me so be pa ho dan ko ma me ne na so. Ene ya kire na wo so mo koye. Ene na wo so mo koye. No be ya be yi sa ne me ni na be gu fie ho. Na me ka so say or ya broni ata ho. I mean na bra me see nature will send everything back to you. When you abusia for no. En fa sa Lumba ni nia ba fempo wani fiche. Na mo 14 na na no bibia no na nko so na me se ba me brempo ma. So o tete bibia ye oni ayi 14 so menso. Ko no tum. Because tum ya no ni ade papa no nam ho no. Na sa baba wa presa no se de beye pa de. Wo bia na baka tem so di beye. Because so di beye pa de wa na ko ntimi ye. Mete nyame ka ono nyo kase pa wa. Yo mo di adwuma.
Yeah. Asemu na bra ne da asemu ne de fe ni agro. Ye fa kola. Hello.
Odisha.
Yay. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Alhamdulillah. Yentie wa mami, yenko 5 minutes wa mintie.
Okay. Be share tie fo nyina. Be share sister Jenna o Germany. Be share wa dofo nyina. Na me nana Otumfour. Asante mai ya kana se kora men kana se kora be pemra ne asante meura do tikra wi ne bra wi ngoma so me manekia ono na ye de ne kire ye ono na ye de ne kire a efata that's right wati Gana nim na wati asante meni pese bitie ne nsem okaye na me afe na me ra ho se na afe kura aden na asante yenti ye hia
that's right
aden na si ye kwan se kwame nkroma 50 something ya na obehye samna fo kankan we se wobi asase ne ye wo dia ne moja pade anya wodia ne nkofo impa yenti abro ne bayi enti no omudi dwiri ensase tuguo me say me tie ne sam na okaye na me rohoye na me sram patenti de mpufo sade bia sika jopeji na di a kire no awrade ma no ho ahodin na ontimi nwie fa sha santimani monyam na se bibi papa no se jama 40 mitwa eche wo mukuro mu mienu emefa kodi ha dia ene Ghana no asante man ye wo kwanse yete ye ho na sundodo are ho that's right na kosi ada so ye behwe e be kana ho ahwe me wo life ni na metie no wo life kra wo nyina na me hwe ya na odishie topic no
akoso ya mempoma nkro odobro ni nkro fo mo twa mo koso mo twa troto ye
plensila onye odobro ni plensila mene na bra ya adwempa nesimo kaye ni nyina mene ne ya hwe kona ga ni kofie ho no mo no okofo purpose
purpose now oko be krawa na o krawo
hwe mera ho ama Faustina na yese mpanyimfo se abo bi beka wo a na efiri wontomem wadini niani hamo na ene na wo sere na ebedu brebi no obesu osi me kama kiro boni a wa support abusia panyini plensila no mudie di wonu abeba debi beba obesu na wo nyagefo Obi no be pataw. O se ba akusiye ye pataw. Ayi fo ba yi team league fo yi no mo gigi sika na de bro. Uye boni na ye. Uye boni na ye. Uye nipa boni fo uye beifo. Bibi hye ase. Akanya sa. Enka sa plensi la we se ba oba ho no. Mia ka be muna. Ko wontimi ma. Mia enka me ma ne ma. Na uye chimifo o maame ayi amesa wonu no ho se wo kyem wo uti kakraka we se bra wo brele wonu no ho pass wo kyem wo uye nipa bonefo na da na uti mu no ho nyame betwa wo kwa nyame obetwa we asitwa ho sebe mpedias obetu ama kokohwe kwa ntru ama ne kohwe ti duru baby na se baby hye no amfa hye frito onye hu onse hu ti edi matam anya hwe akwase wakwase edi matam na oyi oye beifuo na place na kona okofie ho no wa kwase okwa akosra ayi okoye ni nyankomade dia machire se nyankomade okoye ne se wo ne nsa no de to maame no so no ode ne nsa benkum
enifa camera enifa camera na yesa
we are sure say camera ode she defend you when I say what I defend no defend you
so unsa ne ho ofe again wasi so afi no aba market nti I say ye ne sa wanhwa wo nya be say ne market so
yes ahofe wo hene e was store Lumba tiase no more life we Lumba tiase no na more life we ene de aponchenani no wawu ame ehu ne tentene nti ene no wo ye ne ho se slave queen o se de o moka na Ghana no Lumba to no mo hu se o shatale be de da na ho chichire ne ho sa
same God say eye bonkum we ni phone still na okoye nyankoma de still na okoye bibi ofio hey mansuni wodo Broni be kram so okoye bibi na chinchina mo so okoye bibi
no na wo chiri so no Priscilla me say won na wo chiri so na won na oda na wo chiri so no me say eno na bebu abo abubonua oni na wuo nto de twen na sankwasiafo no omugu app no so na wo mu ka bodwi ka no mo se nya omo den mutimi transe say ye adwuma na ye adwuma pa e wakatua pa na sensa moye adwuma bone no mo benya katua bone muka monu masemo mo anka monu masemo me say mo benya katua bone if you say de wuguo no eno na wo betwa masama no eji se papa tena ho na papa ba yeti se ena wo akoda ya wo muma enti nya sampa na ba enya boni ni beye na wo mutire mu a enya ahunfi na titi mu a enti ade amu ikra asie ni se ye koye adwuma na ma no adwuma na mokoye ma no ye kodi nturo wo ye kwasiafo wati wo ye mwa wo ye jimi fo mo ta monwene na duabona ankrofo abromo no mesi ebenyamo mutwi mu mutan wutimi kwakasa maame na de kananti wo bi ono ti abrochire se be mpredwasa enti kwankwa no toto ne ya na set sika ne yesen ena na maame de ntimi ntua ka wo bi ba da kanchira wo afna ne wo mama se de ya musuyi wo ba kanchira ne se mom ko kanchira maame no se o metua saka na wo ba ja de ne firi wo na wo ya kajiram aka digina mufo ya wujina kam edi mankrofo boni na mudi edi sabusua mienu yi aboni amudi edi Lumba yere boni amudi edi Lumba ni aba brempoma mesi onyankopon oni mu bedi ne nyono mokon mwankon mu benyama katua sheme dase
ya da se pa wono so de no yemfa kola yemfa hello Mami na what to say?
Yami adumo na so e.
Okopa yentio.
Me we die na mpesa me kakakra. Efie na. Prisla ko mu no sa fie no. Enye ho eye usa obaka ye kofie yie no. Onsa akwa bi opatu ye te se dia kofie abesi ni so onsa de okogugu nsa bi wo statue bi no so no. Ehwa na girl ne ko ye na ye Lumba maami fie ho nya ho na yesie no yesie no se nsuta o se infa se pa akoso aha nti enye ene na so na emomu no okay na emomu no your friend is saying girl no so what study Roman father mo person mo build some kind of we be fame bi o sedien yo okobo ni ti ane de camera ko bisa se okọ won wan na ode ade ne ba out video ne ba out because e woni pa do nipa do obi ani ho ene wo mo be kọ no wo mo frep for cinema ne ya we wo mo di kan kwa busuapani ho the reason why ntia busuapani de no man fa ma na the media no say busuapani yare enti no mo mpesa busuapani de no be ba out ya ka so yare ni ntia akwa akosra no ene ofi wo no
me wo ha na say ene say wo ko Roman father mu nyina sha kiri ba wo hye na mama kra be hwa ha
wo nyina ka ho
yes until na ko team na ko Roman father wa ha
yes
no video bi wa ha Roman father ka ho bi no on ne ko ye Tupac interview aha Tupac ye so ya no so hwan me yare me ho de
enti omo fi wo no e na omo frɛ for sister omo beba ho enti wo hwa for si no normally me nya sure so o said akra ye makeups ni ade sa o ye makeups ni ade de twɛn wo and for si ni friend na fufuo bi yes a friend na fufuo bi ni ade de ba ho enti kono call wo ni okoye ni nyina eye for the camera enya bibia nothing else watimi kra ko Lumba maami fie ena okoye kra nkrofo mienu bi ni twitwa pictures eye for the camera nothing else nti mo ha mo ho sada efie na ho na okoye no why na koto na apart from fosi ada na wan ko pa akoso ko ho na abusuafo na nkasa wo fosi de so no ni bakra wu ye no no nko antimi wo kra antimi ansie no abusuafo na beka ho nti ko pa akoso ho na we Prisla ho na wo sa wo ko fosi nko antimi magi aware e ma wo nti de oye ne de enkosi hwe eye just for the camera and asesi anso side check madam eja say ohia ne we hormones no so ye adwuma nti no aya mpacho ya no waboa na mama
and they important
hormones ni ya hormones ni ye adwuma nti aya no waboa na ma ye mpacho say e bi so na eja say de ye say I think about say why not ready no the ye adwuma nti e bia no so already or the ye adwuma mpo dada de a ene ye nim but wo hwe said ya wo said that ye no ho na it means say or per se or build up we be many people who say na ka na ne ho aye fe na wa boni ti na wa siesie ne ho camera kama ene fine ko sin sa de na no person portrait ne ho mbacho mami nya obi mekadi
mami ye da se pa wono so de no Auntie Abai to say.
What is she ba? Yamina now say uhuye.
Me huye pa.
Na okay te mo on your small.
Sa. That's right.
Ito to kentena ye wo denyo ye wo beyini bi wo ye mu. Oh, I find fatal.
Me that's it.
Yeah, quarter the year we live free.
That's
it. Yeah. So, what is she about? A crap mechanic in paying for say, eto edubona, a big one. Dubona, a big one. And say, Mama Poe bien with their 3 years or him Lumba. Edubona now what to it been a walk one until I won't come on. No one from one of a canon. Tinye petumits ne wiadze dubona dame. Tinye petumits ne wiadze e de asem na kwesi abuaji baby owo biala. Baby owo biala ni tibu abobu no. Kwesi abuade bo damadi wo na e wo de mesiafo na owo gom na ade no bebre Let the one
Yeah, radio no change internet no, yeah.
Yes. And see, wana shede kuma mine masia obina de kuma mwa for the whole Ghana. It's equal na Messia for na one thing mabo. Ghana. On fine. One anya until start a triana ba a group one na what twin like one to no one may the baby. One may baby cry. And a Prince Land or ya from one. Mission you may be or ya stay Lumba or Warwa in Canabus me facing him because a wouldn't pay no. I was a penal also new I was fast for all who be a new and to see Alkaya than war. Sis Yalla or Alkaya than wolf. Papa mamma current kinds so I are quanchere. Sister, a baby a watch and a don quanonquoye. Lumba tas wawaro cause wa could fear Uncle Bienimu and could we bank away free Bacado in Since I'm all easy. You won't see, you won't see, on ye see. On you, first, not Monche, who do one or bum first, and Monche, on pattern of Bunam in apple back and first. Some Monche video, well, pull it for baby. The cocoa cake and order from first, and I said, well, first, the one on a rabbi. Oh, no, it's a belly, you know, in glass and a little way mass. It's a crammy and baby. Nah. When you now will bring your monarchy to you, what's the pneumonia and 2 more to 2 what time? One now, but I'm asking. One now, waiting day. But it will cut them what's the name. This is when you will grassy. Oh, can't know me and baby. What is she by me? That was
That's a pa, auntie. That's a pa, Chanavisha. Thank you, pa. Yafakola with Sophia say, hello. Hello, Kola.
I'm Patrick.
Okay, Drew, CNTO.
You, I mean, who are in Patrick? This so my dream to like a clan is say, Ohima Lumba and me, free day a year, 3 years and then, almost free year exposed to Ohima Lumba. Intina. Oh, Johnny free, who say, you know what? And you may call soon now, no? And you may call soon now, no? Not only Roman father, any Broni, no, yes, I do money now. And all the passy, be antimonian, or no, what call to the home. So, no, there no call Lumba home run now, Lumba done for. It's information so nya any na every or no. Ono koji audio no si Ghana or different Broni wa no de wa chama bloggers na wo omo bloggers ni na nti mo nya ne kra wo shembi oka ho na afa nso Broni no me de amene no anka metna da bi din o ba say I be say o pe fame by force to say dem ma me akosi ase we trend no o pe so no so yes star then no Facebook ni ade iska send e be no so bi obenya bibisa obenya fame bi never enya adwuma nti no tell you ye ne de enya akwankyere ne ayi bia okay one for for still se ho anu wo Lumba ni aketwa no one no wo it is pure ta no de command na emo no o person one na ne nam ho na o chese ye hu se o ade no yesa because obi away you kune wa hwe hu se wa kodo sa akoto state na ye den e ya kwankyere kran se ye de camera to so me dem nyi ni se e ya kwankyere bia because me dem hu so obi ya kwankyere na camera da me se da na for see obi a me dem no meka ni de bia obi a oba wu a wunyi ade tun se e dan wen na de da ma no a se eyelash crowd so me dem nyi ni se for me nyi ni so o ye isa o hey, you know my basa do. And now, almost last year we said, it's Lumba fie no. Nipa, just only Yobiana to say reason why we two way. Who was able to say, ma? It's I know maybe cost. Yes, if you of them say a quantity, for still one am so to say fi on be on the ama arrente because yes and coming here say I asu bi kura corner sisi am penifo am kasa bodwo no call ye to say bi am pen ya fra of afo mienu bi no matena se na nka mo de camera to so odo Broni ko chia na se ana oko na sisi na o chiechi ani ehu wo camera mi ehu say na we di I say me who the echo sopra girl no onyo bi ntunefo omom di na chi no me menti ase na dream su so me de minim na ka we what bi do bi okun awunyi young girl afa we di obenye obi pass omu already no wa ko draw be matter to ato beti afa so a one na ma si fie do sa to ti say wo pesa o paint say ohun me I don't know so into onu atrans no hu say fie okona kaka say ni nua pani no ho anko betin akọ ontimi osuro kra ba for sini de hu o ma fa okọ ho ehu say abusuan ni de apie kan for si hu omo ba ho no ye area mu ho omo te say e bia for si ena fufu mu omo te say for si adobro ni aba no mtumri ka ba na me nya sure say ye bia but in fact omo advice no the free that there obe exposed to on papa so mo ntwa so a ne secret ni na be ba abonten yo ntime so me da se
pa so there thank you pa yo bye bye bajo obi an like video in my wife mon like my man for like it hello chairman boko there
yeah what is here nyame adomo boko na so
boko pa
ya chebusiafo nyina ya da so ne
that's right
adwuma pa o ya ma ewiase titiu ne o man Ghana
that's right
what is here me nua ma ne me ma me mo se mo kan de no kre onto ma fata o chai
that's right
fata o bita yeah o yo de shi ampa chale o yo de shi ampa
that's right that's
you what is here ye nkrofo ya omo afi de nioma chiesi omo so a omo kasa say omo ka ho no kra ne ensem omo ka to ma mi si nioma bi ne freeze rubber nioma bi ne freeze rubber te say de o kana be kakra no de omo ye bia omo be ba be ka because edi omo chi o say obi nwene bone ma wona odi adwen bone sia no say wo de be say no ehun akatwa wo de she no crow ehun akatwa ne ma bibire ho no a ye je hu akatwa wa asasi so a chere say ebi ho no ko ahwe be generational cases ebe to so woni wo man wo nana wasefo enti ebi na ekoso no but omo hweye ebi ana omati bibi ana say obi aka bibi a chere omo ana bi boni omo di no ana adane eba omo so omo eka omo no asem na frida ne de also can be a omeka because also evangelist so ko evangelist you also can be omeka na ne honto no ana odise eto so bi me nua ba no e me gidi se de okọ ye no ne ade no ya kwanche oh yeah me gidi sa kwanche ana na ye sister bi so kan se opese oton ho no so be product bia amanfo betie no ba ono ye ton na ento because the odi di nanim na adi na chi no aye bone no me bia oboni din kura na me sure say ebi mu empe ni din ati nti ono ye ton na ento nti so person o sound ye trending de pay year enye possible or because no me di na chi ye ton na enya de se be possible ana ye sister Lumba nua ketwa no ye sister o ye na de ogina na ehu pa I was saying koye neutral so the uncle can we sister ho kra na say I man so a or twesani asundue beba ma mo abusua na nkasa munua wu no manya your friend say no kwewo de isi bia mu no so on pese obe back na odi gina mfimfim eni se wo yi wani mu kra akokọ sa abusua pani ne sa pressure no omo side kra ma me no we yi because we have ya ono no nyoma bi be ba be kuatia no because the oye na ye mususempa ase de ohu ni sister ni bi sei ase ohu omo enye de so kra na o sister yi ene wakuman enye de so kra na o mai bibia ma efi a mitima ka se bi kra Lumba sima o maami ebi ama me kra sika ombi ebia okuma na ye sister se wa ebit ma se ne sika kura wo bi na Lumba si dan ma wo maame because one na ire na ebobra ntinya dan a wo si dan ma wo maame a me gidi se akuma no so sika be wo mu bi nti sister no hwe yi nya sa enioma ebe ku atia no ahwe ya on fa no fukra ana ye da ye na na se Otumfour say de ni din na je ba bia social media ba bia be ko bia you ka ha say je say abrofu ibo hu se no mo ka asantehene US asantehene US de hi omote se wo ye Ghana ni dia no mu bisa ho asem ye na o peja o man ne asanteman ti e be se nyankopɔ ahoden wom na wontimi nyi mapa e ma o man no na de twato ye maame ba ko bi ka se asanteman ye tie ho ayenye yi a na ebe yi won se NDC panimu be kan se Ghana na ye artificial Ghana so be kaya yes inti Ghana na ya artificial Ghana asanteman bi timati ye ho anytime bia na brepa no beba se base be tie ho a ebe ye easy tie sen kwa tentia ma asanteman ene ahemfo a omu nyina tai Otumfour achi Nyankopɔn hyira mo no mo kwa tenten na obia ntimi eni ne man so na omfa emewie Otumfour na nyenkundie ma asanteman Nyankopɔn hyira asanteman na reason show and that's all this year na me
Mr. Madasi e be share chana Mr. Wa won like video bi abomode na me akokromotin so hello kola
hello
kola yeah nana kwa me boko de
nyame adumo senior mai wagbo adwuma nyame chirawo
nana ya dase
ske jajo kese piao jedi kan bechia nana Otumfour be makase openso
Viviana pia thank you
piao obi ani ho osengwa ni su no piao mo bodwuma ye twa kwasi ara no so ni ahwedi besi beyi wahene me da senya kwanya de ma me chietiefo nyina na ma menye fast and cradi no haka cradi minua be ya no Holland no ka bi se duabo udobodua ne ku duabodua ne ubu enye ne kore ma me nchire mu se me chiwe na ma de wo ho wa be fa ma de me de ma paka me ka si mi fie ni wa be wi akomi hunu ni makopa ede ne kire se bosom kro no esan ba be kumia enye ne kore ne kure bi ani sa
na sebe ya manfo be jadu abona manfo de because
sanity here because sanity here utirimu fanya ben makase ben maba kano onku utirimu fanya ta no wonche no way never be see that yemfe no nto wonche mi aba mi kire mu na wahu de ekowai nti de yanze enkoka obi bone so me ya de kire na nya me part so straight away that's it eno ano no obi di asem ka kire me a omo ka biawe ya me page me so me de no omo de chopa e de enokure nyina da di ehun so obi ate ne ba bi that's it ye me nua ba prince la ohe ne unim e ho na okoye no yi nim akwate bi adi obi di ani omo pushi no de ne ko ho te so mfa de nsan ko to maame no statue no so mi ehu san po ko tia na se ni ade oba hweyie e ma Roma fada empie pian omo yesa ne adusa pani no na no me adam so no se munimu a ya de na wo ye no o nya kwantire bia akwantire wo ko ya onkofa kamera nto no so sa what ya say na kwantire ko ye se ampasa kwantire so a eni ehu no die mpen papa empe boni na ko ye no abre na se de dada nti ya kwantire bia ni ho demo ko ye bibi say like o ko busunya fie o kwa yi ho one more information ni de dada o ma no ntito nyina ye frefrekobo we mo ntito nyina mo ma me mpelifo ama ye ko frefre mbetena onya ye hu to mu nyina ehu mutiri wa fufu bi mo nka no kore ntira kwala na so de ade o ye ye mu ni mpefe se bre yie no Lumba maame efiri mu no nya me fa na kransie yi kasi e pie yu mu ni so de maame se gbe ya na mo yi na se 24/7 be ye bibia wi asa no ko ba mu ni de na ka wade no aje na wobeka sa maybe no se glass pani ma mpani no wo fio no enyo ne ba ma nya ne ka bo buji ma me se wa blaka tu awade ai na we die ya dia ade no no ho na won tibi nkone ni no ne na manka masa adena moye no me se no kure se de bia me ka me se de bobo ba no eso ebi bobo ba ndi o mo ntwen ebi bia so be ba better life ene hwe mo nka mpo de asi eti boni no madi no eno ne be wie mo se prince la mini na tem no oyi mini aba ketwa sa de ne course no ye ngwase a de ne mama se de ye twi so toro Poto so ade say de na me nua be ka no wono omra bonten e me ka say video ni onu eruzi ma abayo no a eye friend say free ya ene emrante ni ya no na eruzi ma om bi bia Lumba phone e wo hen umusa Lumba phone wo hen e boba Lumba passport ye be hia ni phone ye be hia wo Lumba wo nya kan ni wo ye citizen in Germany e boba ni nyina be pie e ho na mbo say yes ni bi pie wo dem ntwan e di ade o mo ye nyina no enkosi hwe ye ka to mo mate arizo be tia wo ba e friend say odo Christy ela so be tia o premu wanfa e say me nsa ya ka ye koso manso ne ye be hwe arizo Ejibeti ano junior me like akra me kan say mo de yan to ebo ase say class ade na me ewu mi mu say e be pie ama no kura de adie bi de minim say e no kure ba na me say be pie Ghana ho e ma nyina de enu hu bi e ye ma me say wa brakatu e Mary set na aba no ti Mary certificate na be land no ya aba first ya gina dia tumu no me mama me nsa so de daada nkudie na ebo boba bibi piare wo bi ade ka bi anso e be fa abuja beni no yare ampa fino o magina ha o mo ye ya o heda we say atenta ba ko page apia na magina ha o ye say ya o magina me ho de ko bua ye se mo yare ye se na wo yare o e boboba obi ade e boboba to here wa bre me mfa wo ko bibiri nyame ya goma o kire be to aso nyame nhira wo ne eduma pa so wa bo ke janyo ka se me kire wo bia pia o
thank you panana kwa me so no ye mfa madam you ma me net say
hello?
Yeah, now what to say?
Yes, for do more reason now. Why?
Aha, me wa habo kopa.
Oh, American so you come up. Why are the reason? I mean, sure what? Oh, sure pa. Why are the? And they say, and you mean person me chema drink kakra. I will free that name odo Broni sense me home. And they say free the free ye ne ohima Lumba. Onyankopon beti omo ka papa we ma me bimpoma ho beba tan nyina fi sankofo mi enu wi. Ene eyi a ubo ye ya na se eyi sika ena sika sem ena sa ohima Lumba no kokko frɛ no kokka say okochantro kra because okochantro che ma bimpoma ne say obi TikTok apostu ma bimpoma se ma bimpoma de ne ka reason ba bimpoma to o TikTok fan na so obi ka for 2 years and pa kon TikTok no wa beda ne ka eso so nam se na ma menye vulnerable ni ti no
me ko bugura mo no omo yusu sabeya ne be attract ma me na ma ne ni pa na ka ko ma me mpa ni mo so omo yusu sabeya ne BT ma me no phone no so ene mo contact
yo but reason odo Broni nye innocent bi sam sa adentia eye de no hima Lumba nya ma me ne number eye den eno ohima Lumba etimi nya ma me ne number because I don't think something for my number e wo online a ukoya no akwa hu it's supposed to be obi a onim bempoma no wo ne number no betima nam so ama friend say ohima Lumba nya ne number etimi ye sure pass odo Broni anya san so odo Broni hu nipa na de sa bempoma number man because according to Frida no so say ohima Lumba ne sa the same trick no ekokọ we ye ma me say wa eti on sa so ma me say wa voice eye den e no ohima Lumba konya ma me say wa number kwan wa ko trick no odo Broni no onye innocent o sa lady na wa ne ho te sa ase on de on fe ne ho asem de be se wo ye dangerous or ye deadly. I'm sorry, we no why fe. Will be a quacoto apetamen and no ama no fumping in as a was as a hip pad. The tono a hip pad reason was a tour artificial 20 bin a salon and a different tattoo to say song and wakujina Lumba my mifun. Now could Lumba my mifun Lumba tran access on Lumba since 2006. There's a papa and pass ukununa. Papa me off one quanko chanamami. Well, we had when I got chanamami. We no anafe no hu se wo se ne maame efunu bi si etimatim eti wo kwakosra no so me se odo Broni mi ehwe ni yo nam so oye nipa boni ni wo ya attention seeker kese she wants to be man yakosu asewa so bad to the sense that sometimes so imitate yakosu asewa but ya adwene maso hey mama me se wa ba oba Ghana okosiki for letter of administration also confront Newtown. Yeah. Now bloggers did na chia. Bloggers in the oh mo na man ato. And adana odo Broni so call for sinafosu hoyi. For sinafosu ofi ani mu hoyi. Ya level ho. Bibi en ho ma me na bi ana ho. Eso ka sada ka che boy ni say, hey no anti anto. Opeso oya akusa say was so bad. Baby me so de ko ne ko tie.
No mo ka say yes say o me ye kura no onim say akoso say why different. Omo nyina nim say da bre. Yes say akra no say. Presla na ye ma akoso say wa no.
It was a one here watching home. Then I said one here watching home. Because of Lumba, Sempetineka, and then watching home. It will imitate him, I mean, of a fatal reason with the one share, what the Land Cruiser move, our police garden or issue fair. And so still now, maybe the to me, dear, will look like a maid to me. Still now looking like a maid to me. When you say I dread now when you're no or Bell Kumasa Wakakoni will be say Rose Gold Honor can walk on your boutique in Tadibia, I said to Waka on that and I could do him send a fair. When you send a fair, me then you can almost send a wife, then when you're fair. Because me no, my picture, you the best and do. And you're jealous. Reason, the picture and the best and do. Reason, me say, me the picture and the best and do. Because although Broni now fought you, hey, who said lady be down in the picture, lady didn't post to TikTok, no filter. The best and do. The near a yin as what I cacasa, I said, don't caca. The nin now, the best and do. I shadow and then the niaseno so who be able to wasra. Jealous. Reason jealous be I want the things and why you say. And let's say reason here, and let's say lady no. Now you Lumba made. Because I don't think the time on Lumba namono. Then you say not yet. You could tell say only Lumba na no you made. It Lumba na
say Lumba kana shafe no we pie. And what woman me want to say
sanity. Well, woman me want to me any tattoo no. They say well Lumba woman na be gangster. Say because you say Lumba na titi no. Because me dem no me sure pass say when Lumba was alive, she knew her place. She wasn't a wife. It's that the treatment na Lumba the man no assault you are not a wife. It is her treatment and the man in the home dress and not nefatano. It's at the say na ko Lumba hu bibia. Ko we na remain ni. Say what Lumba was one part pa. Say why here no friend or do. Say why me here. Say pre man na you do Broni pre man. Still na class we ni mu. Ye can pre man onye nu bibia or level 1. After the Lumba woman na start into one tonebo. The ye empenifo ni ye wo.
E cry e be chase no e cry ye oba town e be chase no because say what tears him e be chase no. E be face no. Boys ni be chase no yeah say why heavy yeah be chase no
me kwani e wo pon ko se wugaga me anya me fe because me no emfata ne mame still na no I don't know she's trying but because was a to one bi and was asra no only filter ni free nanim so oba also hu ofa let her come out without filter. Let her boldly come out to show her although Broni compression me there no. So I'm out without filter.
To say we be addressing dress yes town no we realize
but reason be so anya so no be say the picture never send the reason be say wasra na niase or when niase ko tuntuntuntu afi na eba wasra ma asra kra yi na niase e filter. It all be filter. It will feel say na ya fe and then a hip pad although Broni say hip pad although Broni is also what I'm saying you filter and so never although Broni so you're naturally fair. You're naturally fair. I don't think you need a filter. Oh, it's a reason although Broni only innocent. Or you need perfume your attention seeker kese pa. It's not share that call. Mame a friend say Lumba mame estatiwa or said that if your baby or attention seeking na for so dear. Me cash enchre no on cash enkodu na mane masum to ne kwamu da biara da esa se hwe ewia se obi anka se ma for su oni odo Broni nya fio me kwa me wo bra e no ne na wo e normal but ensema wo sakeka kan ho no ensema wo sakeka kan ho ne wo fie ho nom na time na odo Broni just starting no ho no e na we de ne de omo side ho na say what choose size Edi kana so ye content kro. Ese for sinafosu e choose size. For sinafosu e ntimi anka say even kwa no podo Broni asem kwa off camera. Because you say ma me akosu asa according to who for sinafosu what kwa boti wa 3 times. Wo yare wan hia ma me akosu asa wan ka wuwu ye. Ese for sinafosu nya me be tua ne ka papa sa for sinafosu ba bi owo bia. Reason ma wie. Bye.
Aso kono fo. Kuratwe de mo ya de ma ne kuratwe. Hey. No aba ya address kama oba wa wunsia o ena wate yesi wa batown we wadwa saa de mo wadwa saa ani pa no wa wunsia o ensia na wa say wa so wa batown mu edi munya botre ma no wa munya botre ma no munya botre ma no wa wunsia o ena wa batown the boys no ye wa batown mu de saa o so no na se wa wura yi na gu ho o so wa wura gu ho ti am here body ni kakra Is it why free agent? Body this woman, what the are Body are you? I mean, Proud Africa, where body are you? Body are you? Ba me, wallahi, carry fee, wallahi. And never more. What town? As I was a single lady, dear, no, yeah, single, you be chasing, no, you be chasing your face, no. Now we were just a man crowd. Hello.
Hello.
Yay.
Say.
Hey yo, Daviniana.
Yeah.
Davi, I'm quite old Broni, son, wife, and I'm so I heavy. Who more say? Why heavy as who more? We are jealous one. Why are jealous
of
Why are jealous, Jai? Why are jealous?
Me, nipa, media send our Bob Rapan of a plastic bag of crack. I'm a penance.
Why are jealous, Jai and Abu? Why are jealous?
I was of that go to cry. And who is was rapping a binning and
Hey, Davi, jealousy.
The who is our strap binning. The who near me say. I was a nipa, one of Suba in a chair, one of who offers that now Subanya, who bad a reflective or way you. And see me shiny inner and any outer. Or evil.
Hey, man, jealousy, dear. Hey.
David, you are evil.
But yes, or no, now, market, marketing, about dating marketing, was a move better.
Oh, David, I don't run you, a young girl. The Chinese penny. But there's no way that girl never dress me. Meaning the virginal stage. I'll put on. Or no, friend, I also for. Yeah, I see much. Yeah, BGS. Yeah, me tia obi biara wafimi.
Mate, Davia, na man fo so ase comment section pa, yeah.
Nyame shira mo bebre, mate mo message.
Mate.
Yeah.
Yo, Davia na say why ever to ase. Yo, thank you pa.
Yeah, me tia
obi ajo so pa. Okay.
Ayi kakra bi na minka bibi kitu yi.
Aha, kana yenko, yo.
Broni okostra to pack yari so onyari enyehe umami ewu na sa otu ada odi ogbon ayebeti
na you say omo kostra to pack on
omo kokumasi kostra to pack
because answer no at Roman father so need to pack your video say yes so ya there video me here for archives mpa
omo nyina na kokumasi kostra to sack ewo yari pass na omo share that money frank ma beti abantina o ba show so onyari
okay
anti my feel omo de omo person mo ye dia ye hwe omo emre pamo no bibia beba bontin
okay
ana teacher bi na sem no mama champion na me person me ke bi but na be bia me wona enye
okay
ebia me hu bi o mi school we were from 3 your teacher ma me penyimu bi young guy be friend Benjamin mami sistema over school your school no o free tema unya do tema atama run about the school no kwana no from primary to college mami sistema oba o see what school na nim pe by your phone or the book where my boy say Bonnie is very brilliant or the book where my guy say Uncle Jano efie na akwai so is this cafe man tem of vacuum flat and say of car customer baby they be na one day yeah who are there me see ade e ko so ide Benjamin me oya class prefect me and assistant na me twi be no not say me twi best guy na media me like yes ade kra ya ma me ni him me ti me boom me hu nyina betu twa abra me nya hwe not know we say jealousy na ye ni nti one day ya ti omo seg ma me yi pon a na boy ni na atina ka mu omo ko one day ya me bisa Benjamin e dey pa na wo ko ye o ma me ni fie ya kwa wa kire ma de ma me yi kire quarter studies ni isi bibi dia na wo ko kire wo fie wo nim Benjamin wouldn't be my DNC pro. And not true. And son, I call I coffee. Nti sad nyama we a cost to nti media mami tempo min ka sa wa ye tipi yen hwehwe sa wa baba bia wa twem 50 something or get boy ne ye ya yen fanhye no na asam ne time
yo Davi me da se yen to aso kira wa e kira yin hia kira
yo
ye da se pa
yo bye
eti abusia Davi so no ai Davi aka said oni awi ti yen fancy wa se eti Otobroni junior Otobroni Priscilla wo so waginem waye kama and your body ya am for say body banza hwe body karifi ko suche na call me wallahi ajia wo monchi ajia wa me yes ajia wo Belgium ya monchi ana mame Nanasha wo UK Nanasha monchi ana mame Otobroni ni why heavy but still nioma bi e koso no enye sa audio no e ba abontene de wo mra no mepa ho chewo eye den ne pie because won ne nakuma aka mama bempoma won ne nkasa de eye den akwasi aboagi nya sa asem no eye den na kwasi aboagi nya sa asem no interesting times ahead so shocking. What one friend mama brempoma say wo mo de allegation to daddy Lumba so one friend no Priscilla adana yesa mo de aye gu mama yeni mu asesa anti kina bi bo so bo abrewa ne ye obi ebe yode kina bi bo abrewa ne ye obi ebe yode anyway medamu nyina mwase ye be si na yato aso another day kina ye beto aso na kina still yewura okrom kina Maryland Business Summit ye de bebre woni Lady Julia yede munsa mu nyina be free ho e de abram live stay tuned let's share page ni ma me wa patch the video to ya no share no drop comments amai we ye ni wa mesrewa just me subscribe no so na anase join so why mesremu a abusia ye da mu nyina mo ase wo ho na mo amubai nyina ye da mo ase ye nua bi o che yade wo page so na escape me yes ye da na se pa me hwe na me pedina ho escape me so I what send a gift to be about pages. My mention na se mpani se de onyake to obema ono nyake sia obema ade escape me pa me hu pages so ai my mention na mpani na se ansa na masore yes me hu ye o pages so pacha wow yes and thank you pa why na I escape me kakra you know be so abecha ya de page so thank you on FMs thank you for your time na fe you know no ma hwe ni din na me hu but wow send a gift no thank you pa why see mama yes I almost say see mama thank you I appreciate you pa all the time yeah that's pa yes on FM say wa yes on FMs thank you you be share backstage or now yeah you know yes you finalize the agenda to petition to Funya Mekase kwan bi aso me da sepa Nayo thank you Queenie thank you A-class appreciate you thank you for your time Proud Africa da sepa Evans Love Truth was what is your jaisa Odobroni heavy mama nyegye so kakra o heavy a Priscilla nemom ene bi amoye na emfakwam kra wanya de Nayo yadam nyina mase from what is your ye fancy wa ha na yento aso kina I the reason so thank you for your time me da say apaja o mo campo ja ne dem
audio ni bra me a fa fu audio se ne bra
God have mercy
fa audio se no wo se agosu abrempoma ya wudini a fa de akọ kan ya kire abrempoma fa bra wona wo sani nnuane nyina de ba sani nduro nyina de ba ka me mo wa se wadi so Kame, I swear with my mother Obaya's grave. Kame wa suma ya wo shit. Kame be ya say. But damu ka se me wa fe won. Wo di en very ade. Mama je na ni di o se ya je wo ba. O se abaya je wo ba free won say go and fight. Who can say me sister, me you very loud and I'm very strong.
Me sreo manintim fashion, me sreo ma Frida entim fashion. Why me pacho? Me sreo wache.
I want me ko ya ni tipo.
Ma Frida.